Good evening. In-house Tuesday. Let's go. Camera's going off because it's in-houses. I'm going to put my pajamas on. Who the hell is Bernard Humperdinck?
Hello there.
Hello. I'll be back in a sec.
Coolio.
How is uni?
I hasn't started yet. I just went up to check out my new flat.
How is the new flat? Hello?
Hello?
How is the new flat?
It is very lovely, actually, but it feels like, you know, it felt like a holiday home because all I was doing was chilling out and drinking. So it's going to feel very different when I have to actually do work.
Yeah, gosh. I mean, that's been my life for 10 years.
Yeah.
Angry Scotsman 1984 just resubbed for 21
Well, you've been
months.
working recently, haven't you? You've been
I did,
skipping the evening streams to work on a mysterious project.
It's not that mysterious or exciting. Thank you,
Oh.
Angry Scotsman. It's just a little thing for Valve. That's all.
Yeah.
But it takes a long time to do stuff for Valve.
And I hear we're playing CK3 tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, we are. Have you been playing it?
I just played my first game with the Goons yesterday.
And who
I was
were
playing
you?
As, I was playing as one of Chocky's vassals in Abyssinia.
Oh,
I had
the lowest.
I had 43 learning, and I was just kind of dicking around, just, you know, not doing much. But it was really good fun, like, regardless.
It is fun.
And I've been listening in on, you know, their voice chat because they're playing one right now. And it's just Munt just dying over and over again, because no matter who he plays, his lad always ends up like this most like twisted and like,
he does it on purpose.
like thing.
Like, you don't end up with a dwarf cannibal without trying quite hard, I think.
Or he'll like sometimes, like there was one time, I don't know if you've heard this story, where he had a mental break, went insane, converted to Judaism.
Yeah.
What declared on him? It's so good.
Gentlemen, I have a favour to ask of you.
What's that?
Since the games are now officially on Dota, the tournaments tab, in order to get the replays, we need to have open mic.
What does that mean?
You need to turn on open mic in Dota. It's in audio settings.
What, so our audio will go over on Discord as well as in-game?
Yes.
Won't we? So we'll have to mute each other.
Yes.
Open mic. Voice chat team open mic? Is that what I want?
Voice chat. I've got it on push to talk. Recording device settings to configure blah. Place on Discord, use captions.
Enthused, do you know which open mic you need to turn on?
Not entirely. Is Robin Roll chat? As he can do that. He knows that.
Would it be party since we're...
I'm not sure.
Why don't one of us do party and one of us do team, and we can see which
because
one
that
works?
would destroy the replay. I'd be saying, good point, Plague, and people would be like...
Oh, that's true, actually.
Wait, so the replays... I don't think the replays save the audio, do they?
They should do.
But that would be huge. Like, that might be an hour-long game. All the audio for an hour-long game. I'd be very surprised if the replay also stored audio data.
I'm going off what Eri told me.
Okay,
Apparently
does Eri
it's
know which
team.
one to
Apparently
use?
it's team.
Apparently it's team.
Who's there? We already said goodnight. No. Come here then, you little baby. Mwah. Oh, love you. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Can you close the door, please? Good night, lovely girl.
Although it does make some sense though, because like unless he does it live, Noob from UA has the in-game
True.
audio settings. He might not do it live though. He might do it live. Sorry, I'm not sure.
Oh, these are some stacks. Are we good to go, broadcasters?
Wait, did Eri even answer our question about which open mic we need?
No, I don't think he
apparently-
did. Someone said, gotta be team, says I Fly Dragon.
That sounds like a punt instead of a
That does
That
sound
sounds like a
punt.
Greg 100% kind of
Oh,
guy.
100%.
It's gotta be team, no mate.
Well,
Sure.
we're both on team right now, so if it works,
I'm on team. Ashwin's on
yeah, I'm
team. You're on team.
so if it
Hello?
works after this game, we'll
Hello?
know. Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I
you
can
guys.
hear
I
you.
can hear you guys.
Yep.
Right,
How
we
do
need
turn each other
to
off? How do we turn each other off?
we need to mute each other.
We'll mute
in-game.
each other when we get in game, I guess.
Dire team
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
do.
you can
Yeah,
do.
we can. I think for the time being, just turn your voice audio down to zero in the settings.
Radiant team ban. Dire team ban.
I think that should work.
I'm just going to turn it off for the time being.
Yeah, I have voice audio muted.
No, you
so
don't.
I can't hear you guys. No.
Radiant
We can hear
team
you though.
ban.
Yeah,
Dire
but if you
team
guys
ban.
turn off your voice audio.
Oh, I see.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Cool. Fantastic.
Well, then we wouldn't even need to mute each other.
Radiant team.
No.
All right, well, that's
Can we?
And
Is
we
it
also
all
wouldn't
good?
be able to hear our toxic teammates instead of
Perfect.
Hey, Joe! First pick Gyro.
Lexicon
First
just resubbed
Phase
for 8
Verona as
months.
well. Oh my
This
god.
is speed drafting.
What's happening?
Also, why are we playing Gyro? Oh, what is this? TI8? What's happening? My answer machine is popping off.
Radiant team ban.
That's going to be in the audio files.
Dire team ban. Radiant team.
All right, Ashwin, you big knobhead. Way!
Team ban.
Jesus, lads, calm it down. We need to
Radiant
analyze
team
this.
ban.
What's there to analyse? There's going to be a lot of misspells on Dire and a free win on Radiant.
I mean,
was-
they picked
I
Dumble
watched
Frog
the-
IO, so they're going.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've agreed in advance that it's full try hard.
That
I
was
love Double
that
Frog
was
is
very
either
fast.
plays core and owns everyone or plays IO and owns everyone.
That
That's
was
the two
very
modes.
fast. That was my. But the issue there was they clearly had a draft in mind, despite only being a team for less than
5
30
seconds
seconds before the
remaining.
game started. They knew. El Capitan Savage knew Disruptor Marana. That's the strat, which I do not concur with, but maybe they'll make it work.
Radiant team pick.
Pango, PL, Naga, Mars, Lycan.
Okay, so that's a bit awkward.
Kira.
I believe that I've muted myself in Discord, but the in-game audio is going to have me shouting "yeah" really loudly when answering to my dad.
Excellent.
Ten seconds remaining.
What do you mean you can't use the replays? So that's why I
5
can't use the
seconds
replays,
remaining.
says Stanis. But
Yeah,
it
because
worked
apparently
for-
the replays previously haven't worked because we've been on the wrong mic settings or something like that.
What, so
And now
the replays literally you can't use them?
Dire team ban.
something like
No,
that.
I think now that we've got it in the tournaments tab, we can look at the replays really easily.
Interesting.
Oh, I see.
Because I've just been saving the VODs when I remember.
Radiant team.
So is this an
I
official
mean,
tournament
Yeah, why
now?
are we just
We have-
saving the VODs? What's happening here?
I've got a few.
Radiant team.
Maybe if they want
ban.
to do, like,
Dire team pick.
Like edits of things, they need different angles.
It's a
Do
ticketed
like a-
event.
What is happening in this draft? It's so quick.
Very fast.
Eri told me that Kxavic and Double Frog have some kind of strat going on it, but
Okay,
he
so
has
they
no
both
idea
got
what.
some strat planned. It's all
Yeah.
fly. All right, here's what it is. It's
Everyone's got a
all
mount.
mounts versus all
Versus all
flying.
flying, yeah.
Okay.
I like the idea that
10
Alchemist is the
seconds
mount
remaining.
or the Ogre is the mount. That's good.
5 seconds.
All right, so
remaining.
4 mounted versus 4 flying. So who's the other flying? Lena? DP?
Lena's a good flyer.
There's a lot of flying lads.
Razor.
You could get OD, you get Skyra.
Now they have to think.
There's a lot of like hovering lads.
I'll be honest with you, Team Sexy Nuggets is pretty scary with the mounted lads.
Yeah, it's a good team, but I mean, Abaddon's a pretty high skill hero. Alchemist is a high skill hero.
Agreed.
Marana is as well.
And they're
CK can
probably
get
playing
dumpstered.
Alchemist versus Viper mid.
Yeah. I'm
which
also
is
not
not
being
a
funny, but
favourable matchup.
Disruptor is quite a skillful hero. Like, you
Yeah,
can't
he
just
is.
fucking dump his skills out there. A really good Disruptor can be such an asset. Shout out to Plague Disruptor.
There was like that one incredible clip from like the first like in between
Oh, they go for
first,
the DP.
the first set of in-houses we ever did. And from then on, my Disruptor has had a legend of its own, which is entirely undeserved.
Wait, so is it DP mid?
I think it's
Yeah,
DP mid
I'd assume
against
it's
Alch
DP.
mid. Yeah, I think so. Oh, he's got the Dragonfly Viper
Oh,
set.
that is so ugly.
I like it. Viper is ugly. It's like a stag beetle that's fucked a dragonfly, and they decided to just keep the baby.
It's an abomination.
It's a very basic bitch gyro set. Let's see what it's
Nanesk.
got. Nanesk DP. Mwah, beautiful. That's quite a fancy
Oh,
outfit,
'cause this is
actually.
a high skill game,
Yeah, this
relatively
is.
speaking. It's
Rel-
got
relative to the
Double Frog, the
in-houses.
Nesk, the Bleak Giant, Hellboy. I think Guthers might be quite high. That's probably a lie.
I mean, honestly, the Nanesk is the winniest in-house lad, as we've seen, right? From the awards.
he's the best leader.
Yeah.
I think the most likely to to get 4K is Dumble Frog,
Yeah.
and the next one's something else. Can't remember what it was. I remember he got first place in best leader and third place in worst leader.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Hellboy was panned as one of the worst leaders as well.
I think he
Hellboy
loses
won.
his temper.
I've lost my temperature, lads.
I'm sorry for losing my temperature earlier.
Oh yeah, the
it's
Nest
not
was the most
right.
MVPs.
Yeah, that's
we
right,
chose
most
the Nest
MVPs.
enough times.
Shocking. That's on us. That's on us.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
fucked up.
Actually, that's not on us. That's on all the rest of these goobers.
Yep.
Die. Oh my god.
I don't respect anyone who doesn't just die straight away when they get into the loading screen. It's
I like
funny.
Flail myself. I'm a fan
Flail
of
is
Flail.
good.
I'm a bit of a player.
I just love watching everyone flop over. Oh, a mixed group is pathetic though.
Yeah, that's
you don't have
sad.
3 flailers, 2 deaths.
Yeah, that's no good. Already makes me think this team is off to a shocker. I'm just gonna mute. Oh, I've already got them all muted. Perfect. I've got the entirety of both teams muted.
Prepare for battle.
So, Machad, Nanesk mid. Bleak Giant Viper and LDC Mr. LDC3 Goon Law Jakiro offlane.
Murano is going for Soul Ring.
What is their
It's lesser
team?
seen.
What are the teams here? We've got. I can't see what the teams are. I don't know how to see.
What do you mean?
I mean, they've got a banner. It's a lad's face, and then the other guys. That's Team Sexy
Well,
Nuggets.
one of them is the 326 clan or something
Okay.
like that,
Okay.
and the other one is Team Sexy Nuggets.
Yeah, Team Sexy
presume.
Nuggets we're familiar with. Chipotle aioli on a very basic bitch
I
gyro.
believe Team Sexy Nuggets are the Dire, and Dumble Frogs.
Yes.
The Dumble Frog lads. I can't remember what their team is called. Team 326 apparently.
Team 326 is a lad with a bunch of jizz on it. Fucking disgusting. What's that a reference to, Team 326? I don't care, actually. I don't care. We got Savage on the Abaddon. We got Zalaper on the Marana. Hellboy on the Alk. We got Bean, bless his little cotton socks, on the Disruptor. And Goothers. Carry Goothers on the CK up against LDC Jakiro and Bleak Giant Viper, and then we've got Chipotle Aioli on the gyro with Dumblegoon on the IO.
I just feel so sorry for this CK. Imagine having to play versus Viper and Jakiro
yeah.
in the offlane.
I don't even think that these two could lane against Jakiro by himself.
It's rough.
This is gonna be so bad.
Oh, shit,
The
they just
weird
both got
thing
100
is about Jakiro, right, is he's only got 2 armor.
30
He's only got
seconds to
3.4
battle.
health regen. But somehow, this hero doesn't give a fuck. Like, you cannot trade with him. He just outclicks you every time.
He has more HP. He has over 100 more HP.
He is a beefy lad.
Murihide
Than
1 2 3
CK at
4
level
5
1.
just
Yeah,
resubbed for
he's
9
one of the
months.
tankiest.
Gogo
I think him
yellow
and Warlock are
submarine.
probably the tankiest
Foot
support.
yellow.
He gets 3 strength per level.
Yeah, it's nuts. He's just a beefy lad. But, you know, he's just got that extra
The
bit of
battle
buffer.
begins.
They're peppering each other.
What is that? Can you not hear the voice line instead?
No,
No,
mate.
he's got them muted. He's
I've
not gonna
muted them
how
all.
bad that was.
Never heard that one before.
I've never heard
muted
that one
them all.
before either. Probably
What-
for a good
Who
reason.
says it?
No idea. It's a Russian.
One
lad.
of the Russian casters.
Oh. Is it the one where he goes, "Oh, you fool"?
No, it was
It
just
was,
like
it was very relaxed.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So, they've overblocked, I think, down here.
Yes, they have, but
Yeah.
shouldn't matter too much. I mean, Gyro Wisp is kind of another very strong lane. They've definitely come out ahead in the laning phase, draft-wise, the flying team, as the mount team.
Oof.
I think the only matchups that's even. is
Savage
this
just
mid lane.
tanked like 400 damage. A combination of tower and gyro. We played against this the other day, Gyro IO.
Gyro.
Gyocopter.
Maybe.
Can't remember who I was playing with, but yeah, it wasn't pleasant. Gunther's getting the fucking clicks. He might be in trouble. Yep,
Yep.
Bleak Giant getting it. LDC, breathe on this nerd. What are you doing? Yep, clicks for
He was just
all.
making sure he got it lined up. Yeah, this lane is very over.
Yeah.
And CK is not one to farm the jungle.
Whoa, wait.
So I do not know what's going to happen.
Oh, Bleak Giant died. I didn't see that. Okay.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Bleak Giant died somehow. I
He
think
must
he,
have died to Disruptor.
I think he did die to Disruptor. Who is now He does have mangoes, but you don't really want to be using mangoes this quickly.
Get him,
oh,
lads.
goodness
Get him.
me. I'm not sure what this was from LDC. You're not invulnerable, sir. He's
Oh.
one more click. Salves up. That
Oh,
gets
oh,
cancelled.
That's nice.
Woo!
Nice look.
The thing
Whenever
is,
I bet
feel
on the
like,
Nesk, he always loses. So this time I'm going to bet on Hellboy.
I do feel like if you're committing one mango to a kill and you don't commit a second one to use kinetic field and miss out on the kill, it's just a waste overall.
yeah,
Right?
it probably may as well use it there. I feel like even if the Viper is left alone, I'm still not sure killing him would be painless. I think it's still going to be agony either way. Guthers has used his salve. There's a pull from Bean. Let's see if this connects. It is.
I mean, this
is
will be the
connected.
worst lane this CK has ever had.
should
I
be.
cannot imagine a more painful existence than playing
has-
against Viper Jakira. Like, you can think of things that are like more annoying, like Viper Veno would be more annoying, but at least you
Yeah.
can kill Veno. You
Right,
don't even have
right.
the relief of killing Jakiro in
He has
this lane.
one last hit.
Yeah,
He has-
he-
yeah.
Second. There we
he's
go,
just got
boys.
two.
He's
Let's see if he
doubled
can
his
get.
farm.
Let's see if he can get all of these under the building here. Nope.
Nope.
That's one miss. All right, let's check this one out. Here we go. Nope.
Nope.
All right. What about this one? Here we go, Guthers. Nope.
No.
Okay. That was his
I will
best
say,
bet
though-
to quadruple his farm right there.
In his
Oh.
defense.
Big brawl mid. Xalda missed his arrow big time.
The
Both
issue
lads
is
come
that
there.
in between last hits, he's running about in a triangle. I've seen people do this before. It's like they're gearing up. It's like they wind up for the last hit. But with the last hits, you actually need to just stand there. Like, you get used to using. I use my space bar to just go. You go to hit. You realize you're gonna kill. You know you're not gonna get it. You cancel. Just animation and canceling. All right, they killed the out. Turn around there from the nest.
It's already over.
Yeah, one thing that I do think that is a mistake in Hellboy's build is you go Soul Ring, you don't go Double Bracer. You can't sustain your acids. He just needs to put down the acid and walk away, but you
Yeah.
can't do that with 2 braces.
Yeah.
Pizza Joe just resubbed for 30 months. Gudders
Thank
is
you.
still more competent than the England team.
Are we losing? Didn't we win? We beat Iceland. All right, it was narrow, but we won. Get a Midas, mate. Don't be a coward.
Yeah, I mean it was a pretty large shit show in the.
I didn't
In the
watch it
Iceland
because
game.
it's essentially a friendly. Who cares? I don't watch friendlies. Salapa
Did
getting the
you
clips.
know vaguely what happened?
I understand that we got a penalty in like the 90th minute, and then we scored, and then ISO went up the other end, and we fucked it, and they got a penalty, but
Yeah,
then they missed it.
They put it over the bar. We got very lucky.
Yeah, but we're shit unless it's a tournament. I think the players generally just don't care.
And Greenwood and that other lad got caught out for having physical relations with some of the populace in Iceland.
Now,
It's such a good story.
LBC turns around. As I understand it, is it Phil Foden's got a baby, so that's what the issue is?
No,
Like-
they violated coronavirus lockdown stuff.
Oh,
Whatever.
what, you're not allowed to have sex?
Yep.
I think so.
Well, fuck it. I mean, I saw a video of those Icelandic girls. They were fit as.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not criticizing. I'm just reporting.
I mean, maybe he's got such a big dick it counts as social distancing. I don't know.
Did you see the proposal from the German prostitutes union that all prostitutes will wear face masks and like rubber gloves?
I thought it was going to be glory holes only.
No. Oh my god. Okay, this is just missing CS left, right, and center. This is very sad to watch at this point.
What's your prediction for the timing on the Radiant side of Hellboy?
27 minutes.
I don't think he'll get to it.
27 minutes.
I'm not even kidding. 27 minutes.
Yeah, I mean it could be. I think he's gonna go for like.
Oh, Nanesk, what are you doing, buddy?
This is. Oh my god.
He's gonna
he
live
healed up
pretty
so
easily.
much.
Oh,
He had the
his ult
DP
extended.
ulti coming back in.
Again, Disruptor not having the mana to use his E might have been able to trap him there. I mean, the static field, not the static field, what the fuck is it called? I always get it confused. Kinetic field and static storm. The kinetic field, even though it's not kinetic, it's fucking electricity. What is happening? Like, for real. Oh, they're going on Jakiro here. Salapa giving him some glicks. If you don't have the mana to use it, I think if they trap the DP there, maybe they're able to do more to it. I don't know.
It's very hard. It'd been a higher chance for a kill though, for sure.
After short formation time, creates a circular barrier of kinetic energy. That
It's
enemies
not
can't
kinetic,
pass.
is it?
That's unacceptable. Can they get LDC here?
By the
No,
way,
Radiant's
Nope.
turret has been
oh,
Oh, Moran is dead. They cannot fight this.
He just
This is a
doesn't
mistake,
take damage, lads.
This is a
he
mistake.
doesn't care, boys. Turn around, get him, Bleak Giant. Don't you quit! Don't you quit! Spit! Spit on him, you fuck! Don't run away there, Giant. Just click, 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 click. There's no running away. Good heavens.
The old classic out team is behind on net worth.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, Soul Ring used to be so good.
Yeah, when it was the Ring of Regen. Did it have it used to have Ring of Regen and something else in it which made it completely broken?
It
Did
was
it used to have a
just,
Sage's Mask in it?
yeah, I think it did. Yeah, it was just gave you everything you needed.
It had like Ring of Regen, Sage's Mask, Ring of Protection recipe.
Yeah, it was like
which was just the same.
perfect. Oh, LDC.
Yes,
All right,
dude.
so here's a tip, Jakiro players. You do not need to turn around to Ice Path. You can Ice Path in the direction you're running. The only difference is, I mean, the only problem I should say is, it is only level 1 Ice Path, right? So it's going to last like a second. But you can cast it in the direction you're going, and it has a little AoE around you that also stuns. So if Jakiro was here, casting that way, this area is also getting stunned. So you don't need to turn around. There you go. Viper's going... Is he going Midas?
No,
Is
he's
he
going
going
Treads.
Treads?
are fortified.
Treads
He is
Dragon
going
Mask.
Treads. Treads the dragon.
Was that guy just interested in checking out Viper's items?
I thought he was saying check his items, thinking
I
he
thought it was
going
going to be something
Midas.
hilarious in that.
No, just wanted to see. Fair enough.
And Bean.
And the next is owning, lads.
Bean,
Oh, Bean,
getting
run!
low. Okay, Hellboy didn't have any... He doesn't have his stun and he doesn't have any mana anyway.
Bean is the ultimate liver.
He's actually, by not going phase boots, approaching a Radiance at faster
Yeah.
speed than anticipated.
Imagine if he had a soul ring.
Yeah, he'd be able to farm jungle right now.
Say just walk about.
Look, he has
slowly.
really good. He's actually got some decent stacks available. And by saying that, I mean he has one stack available.
He has
so it's
one
not a decent
stack, yeah.
So I just clicked in, saw one stack, and got hyped, but I
Yeah.
was wrong.
He has only
They're losing
slightly.
another
He
fight,
has only
Tom.
150 net worth higher than. Okay, Guthers is dead.
Guthers is dead. Yeah, that's a death.
He only has very slightly more net worth than Nanesk, which in any circumstances should be bad. They managed to get bot tower here, chip both Liole and the IO, and now they're just going to rotate mid, I guess. He might get it quicker than 27 minutes, lads, I'm just saying. LDC is on a whisker.
2v3 top. They're just getting 2v3 top. It's so sad.
Dumpstering. Hey, look,
Zalap's
it's alright,
doing
lads.
that.
Abaddon's had a free lane. IO.
Has he?
Well, I mean, in
Yeah,
the sense that he's been left alone.
He's lost his tower.
He
Is
has
what
lost
he has.
his tower, and he has nothing to show for it, so... Yeah. But he has more net worth than his CK! Who
Yep,
has
that's a free lane to
treads.
me.
Brutal.
I mean, maybe Alchemist can do it. He can carry this entire game.
Well,
But
it depends on the playstyle of the Alchemist. A lot of Alchemists just buckle down and farm for 45 minutes.
Marana has a soul ring. Oh my god. Watching
Really
watching
got to hit
Zalapa
the
last
wave.
hit is...
You've got to ride
Oh,
the wave.
he got
with
one,
the old
thank
Alchemist.
god. Number of times we've had an Alk like against us, and he just seems to be the richest thing ever at like 20 minutes. Lad's got everything. And you realise that knowing how to farm on Alk is
Hellboy's
actually...
dead.
Yeah,
Hellboy's dead.
Hellboy is... should be dead. He dead. Not sure what that was.
Dire's structures are
oh,
fortified.
this is an unfortunate game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think above all, what's important on Alch is making stacks. And stacks are not being made.
They are not.
Oh wait, there's a triple stack now and a double stack.
There
This
is
is
hope
good.
for him. Now, what
There
the
is
next is going to do is walk in there to their jungle right now
If
and
he's
take
smart.
it.
No.
If they're smart,
His
they
ulti's
literally
about-
they should literally know Alk has stacks. Let's go get the stacks.
They just bring Gyro over right now with
And
a couple
Jakiro
levels
and
in his
just
E.
eat everything. Because now look, here he goes.
Oh, and Hellboy.
He
Make
will
it
get his
work.
radiance off of this, I think, or be close to it anyway. Because he's almost got relic.
I think you'll get like.
These are really good camps as well. Like the
the mud
small
golems and
small
the
satyrs and mud golems. This is nothing.
Get the thing down. Get the thing down,
just-
my boy
just
Hellboy.
thinking.
Put it in between both camps. Be efficient.
Yes,
That'll
he's
do.
doing it.
That'll do.
This is
That's
good
my boy.
farming.
Fuck off,
My
Bean!
Oh, this is amazing to watch.
No, this
Bean,
is,
leave!
No, this is Bean's reward for.
No, go
doing this
away!
stacking.
Go away, please!
No. He needs XP. He needs the XP.
This is Flax level XP stealing. Don't do it. Go to a lane
He's not.
somewhere.
He needs it. He needs it. He's Marana has sniped the tone, I think, and he's not 6, so he's.
I would stay, but I would say in this
He's very
situation
close
he
to the
should
radiance,
leave.
actually.
There, he's
There
hit
you
6
go.
now. Fuck off.
He's hit 6. Now he can go. Yeah, that was really good.
He's 500, I think, now.
How did they? The lads, come on, boys. You know they're gonna do that.
There's another double stack for him. This is Radiant's done, right?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll be like 200 off.
No, he'll be fucking close. But one
Oh,
more.
no,
If
it's
he goes.
stack. Okay, yeah.
Is it
maybe it'll be-
1300? The rest of it? Yeah, 1350. He's
Yeah,
not.
he's like-
He's not gonna buy the sacred relic. He's gonna buy the whole thing.
He's got the whole thing. He's got the whole thing now.
He's got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Actually, 3 jungle camps. Oh my god.
Keep farming and use your bird.
13 minutes.
30 minutes.
wrong.
Well
Don't no
done.
Hellboy. Use your bird.
Now it matters about what you do with that farm, Hellboy.
Where's he going?
Radiant's
He's walking
They've
past
got double
farm.
frog.
He's
Radiant's
walking
bottom
past
tower is
farm.
under attack.
The lads are
Dire's
doing it.
structures
The lads
are
want to go push.
fortified.
They're ready.
Yeah, they. This is. Okay, I will say this. This is really fucking well played.
Yeah, but look at this
They have-
shit, dude.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Who
It
cares
does.
about
They're gonna
Rana,
lose a
right?
tier 2.
They're not going to lose a tier 2 because. Oh, actually, maybe they will. But look, DPL has half duration left,
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
trading tier 1 for tier 1, and they've made like really good space.
Radiant's
This is like
bottom
this is like the
tower
perfect way to
fallen.
play. The enemy team is stronger than you. They have DPL and they've gone top. So rather than going up there and trying to fight, they've just recognised it, gone bot,
Yep.
and tried
I'm
to.
just
perfectly.
saying, I would rather he was hitting creeps right now.
I would rather he's hitting creeps right now as well. I'd rather him and his CK were not hitting the same creeps.
Yeah,
Radiant's
it's going to
bottom
just be
tower
him, but
is under
CK is
attack.
doing nothing this game.
I think the CK basically needs to fight with the rest of the team, oddly enough, because I don't think they can afford to have 2 farmers. Alk farms for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then Guthis can go get some catch-up farm. Well, hopefully he'll be there for the kills, and Hellboy will be ungillable. That's the play.
So Hellboy just took
Do not go to this wave. Do
okay,
not
Hellboy
go
is
to wave.
fucking in trouble.
Okay, once the rocket hits, he can TP and he's fine. So, alright, TP straight away.
He's just dead.
Yep.
I don't think he would have.
No, sadly he wouldn't have made it.
I like that Hellboy farmed 1,000 stacks. All of them summoned like loads of extra units, and he's still behind last six. From DP.
I also would like to point out that IO de-warded a ward before they went for that kill on Hellboy, and Hellboy still stuck around. That's how bad his map awareness is. This ward on the high ground in Radiant Jungle was de-warded by IO before he went and got that kill.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty pathetic.
I mean, I do think map awareness is one of those things that, like, I genuinely, it's taken me a long time, but my eye is on the minimap. Like, a quarter of the fucking time I'm playing, I'm just glancing at it. Constantly, like, literally
I'm
constantly.
gonna kill the Neska.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh
Okay,
dear.
well, it's a symphony of skills, but they're killing the Neska. Well, maybe not. They've got IO coming in. Oh, nice. And they're gonna get Dumbledore as well.
They got 6 seconds. He's outie. Oh, he's not! Oh my
Kill Blink
days.
as well.
Go, go, go. Get Blink
Get the
Giant.
Viper.
Fuck the Jakiro. Get the Viper.
Oh, what a nice path.
Bonk.
Oh, and get Shakira as well.
They're doing it.
Oh,
They're
baby.
still behind on gold.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's those buildings. No, actually, they've got equal buildings.
Do you know who's really, really sad right now? CK. CK was not there for any of those kills.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't.
He's so sad.
What's he
Yeah, the
getting
thing is,
now?
like, just going back to that Hellboy death bot again. I was actually about to praise him for farming the enemy jungle and playing that well. Like, recognizing most of the enemy team is in his own jungle. He goes to farm his own jungle. And he had a ward there, so he could feel safe. And, yeah, unfortunately, just didn't recognize when he was no longer safe.
So anyway, chat, nubs in chat, get the hang. This minimap is insanely useful. Like, even if I just put it on the vision you've got as Radiant, you can see that most of them are missing, right? For the Dire, they can see these enemies up here. You can see where they are, so you know, all right. At most, there's 4 top.
What are they doing? They're popping every
They
spell.
all got fucking caught by that glorious disruptor field.
That was a
Why do we just go?
very good kinetic.
But you
Okay,
should,
well.
you know, the gyro's not there. The moment you see these guys here, everybody fucking go dumpster
They're
this
just gonna
nerd.
try and go for the tower.
Go dumpster gyro. He's alone.
Yeah. Look, disrupt the nose. Disrupt the nose. He's telling his team right now. Come on, lads. Go on, Bean. Make the call.
Dire's top tower
Oh,
is under
not fast
attack.
enough.
He did not corral the lads.
Hellboy looks like.
They also know
he's-
DPO is about to end, so if they want to...
That was a heck of an arrow.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Messi is
Tank
half
gets
HP as
power
well,
shots.
and his DPO is down. This is a
Messi,
disaster.
chill out.
Here they
What's
come.
he doing, dude?
Oh, nice ice path.
Hellboy doesn't have his
The
ulti.
Neska's trying to
What?
fight.
No.
Oh, Hellboy, no!
Use yourself, the nest. Attaboy. Suck someone off out the nest. Attaboy. Unlucky, mate.
Oh, the sneaky arrow around the corner. Don't think they catch. Look at this gyro. Dude, your team needs you.
The nest really needs to work on his mid game. He often seems to get a good start and then he just overextends. permanently. In
His
that
decision
trial
making
game.
is not great when it comes to when to fight and when not to fight, for sure.
Who was playing that Lesh who had a really good lane?
Oh,
And then
Chipotle early.
early, yeah.
Who was in this game playing something.
Something.
He
I've seen
is
his name somewhere.
Gyro, isn't he?
Gyro?
Yeah, he's gyro.
Oh, he's no Gyro.
The issue is, like, if you're used to playing with people who do the shot calling, I feel like we generally have a little discussion about what we're going to do. I know Slacks was very angry about that. But we'll sort of
I
say
feel like that clip was aimed so hard at me.
very hard. Like, maybe we should do Roach. Like, we just like to have a little chat, 20 seconds before we're going to do something, and then we're all on the same page. Sometimes we're just playing like shit, and we need you or Ashwin or someone to step up and just tell us what to do. And it works, right? If you're used to doing that, none of these lads are used to being the guy in their game that's calling the shots. Do you know what I mean? So it is tough. I think it's hard to find your voice in Dota, but if you see an opportunity, like the minimap reveals much. Like you can see this gyro, this DP mid, but you don't know where the rest of them are, so you've got to be careful at that point. But earlier on, when you saw the entire enemy team top, apart from gyro mid, that's when you go kill gyro right there. Like that's not a big decision. This gyro's on his own. Go get him. And if they all TP and you back up, and then that's killed the push on the tier 2 anyway. So keep an eye on your minimap, lads. Especially you supporty lads. Vision-wise, what are we looking at? Both teams,
Not a huge amount of
all their
sausages
vision
at the
is
moment.
on their side of the map. Nobody has any vision on the opponent's side of the map. Very common. We've got a bit of a sausage situation
almost
going
a
on
sausage
here.
over there, but that's not too bad.
We don't need 2 wards in this area, lads. If you see, that really doesn't reveal much.
And they've got a lot of sentries. I don't know what they're... What is this?
Mirana?
And what... I guess so.
Is it Mirana putting them
But
down
they've had
to
3
check?
team fights up
But
there.
then
so-
Dire have got... What is it? 6 sentries in their jungle?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm not sure
I
about
think
that
they were just checking for enemy vision, but they're Wisney.
How much is sentries? Are how much? 75?
Yeah, they ain't cheap.
And they're probably all bought by Disruptor, I can assume.
He needs to
He
get
would
the.
have, with that, he almost have a glimmer by now if he hadn't bought 6 sentries. from
Yeah,
Korea.
it's a lot of money. I mean, they're great if you catch if you get an enemy ward with them. I always love doing that when you're the offlaner
Myth just
and you
resubbed for
catch
54
their support's
months.
ward. Like I almost always buy a sentry because a lot of supports will put one like in this spot up here, right here. They'll put one, and you get that, and that's like a chunk of money and XP, real early on, like so big.
I don't know how other core players feel about this, but if I spot a ward going down from the enemy team, and I know I'm gonna go to that area anyway to farm, I'll buy my own sentry and not tell anyone to get the gold.
It's fair.
I also do that.
You
I
did the
also do
job.
that.
You paid the money. Do it. Also, that means, you know, as a support, I can keep on trying to get a couple of lasties.
Oh,
There comes the arrow. Nails him.
that arrow has absolutely saved this team fight.
They're all-
Again, I think people just need to be very clear about what they want to happen. You know, you have AA, you have Alk and Abaddon by themselves. You shouldn't be walking your gyro in first to go on Abaddon. You know, start with a Viper ulti on Alk. Start with something that's threatening, because Abaddon could just walk away always.
Yeah.
Intriguing build by CK.
Like, what's Hellboy doing here? Just Viper ult him. Nope.
I don't know why he's not. It's a very low cooldown, dude.
Alright, there's a fight happening.
Oh, a really good shot shots.
That is a nice
Oh, and
disruptor.
Renescue's
Falls to
just
the
dead.
back. Hellboy's going in. He gets Jakiro. They're chasing Bleak Giant now as
What
well.
are they doing?
I don't know. In comes
Why are
Gyro
you
trying to do
going
some
in
work.
now? What's happening?
I think Chipotle Early actually needs to fucking leg it here.
Run. They're gonna get him
Look at
shot.
this stun. Bonk. God, he's fast. Arrow whiff. Too
Get
late.
out of there. Oh.
Good try though.
They are now heading gold. Yeah, the Nest just got caught out randomly. Nest's gone Ags.
Lack of vision.
Oh, yeah. And
Blarp. Just a distinct lack of vision there.
And Wisp and Gyro kind of buggered off for no reason.
Yeah.
Is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Hellboy now has Radiant's BKB closing in on an AC. This is nice. I like this. Getting some vision down while you're over here. That's good. This again. This is too much, Salapa. Here or here. You don't need both. You don't need both. Because look at the area you've covered. It's very samey. If they're coming up here, you're going to see them with this ward. If they're coming up here, you're going to see them with this ward. This ward's only going to see a tiny bit further. Like they serve the same purpose. It's
I've recently
not about...
become
Go on.
a big fan of the Observer ward on this hill. You can see my pings there. Because
I can't
people
see
always deward this
Alright.
high ground.
Down
People
here?
can always deward the high ground. Yeah, down there.
Yeah, yeah.
That board is
It's a good
no
one.
one ever dewards it.
It's a
It
good
gives you
one.
the same vision.
Because people put it
Right
here,
here.
they put it here. Yeah, it's like literally. It's
Yeah,
literally
just
there.
behind
Just
the tower.
outside
and you can
tower
see
range.
all of this,
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like
and they
it-
no one ever dewards it because it's out of sentry range on the hill.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
I kind of like. I don't know if you can see my drawing, but I kind of like the ones over there, like in between the two cliffs.
If you draw on the floor, we can see it.
Oh, it's, and on the floor I can't. Oh, there we go.
Control click. Yeah. Oh, that one as well.
either way, the point is that the objective vision is not to have literally like CCTV cameras on every street corner. You know, you're never going to get that. What you need to do is just get an idea of their movement. So you put one down here, you're like, okay, we saw a glimpse of a hero down here. We saw 3 guys up here. We know that he's not with them. Like, that's enough info. Or you see them all here and they, you know, see 4 or 5 of them grouped up. You think, well, they're probably going to smoke. You don't need to know their exact whereabouts at all times in this area. Putting down 5 wards to cover the same area. It's just not giving you any more information. So try to watch out for this. If you put a ward here, I don't want you putting another ward within, like, 30 seconds walk. Go get one somewhere else.
Smoke from Dire.
Oh!
No, they're going to go for a kill and they're going to get
the nest.
But once again, got strange heroes leading. Abaddon going in first, but still a free kill.
It
Right, go straight into Roche now, guys. Straight to
very
Roche.
good
Don't go
man.
for the tier 2. Roche straight away. Oh. Someone make the call, please. Don't do this to me. Tier 1s are useless.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, they have this amazing timing
Structures are fortified.
Yeah.
just before Gyro gets BKB, where they can take Roche right now. And their Gyro has it finished now, so it's not going to be as
Radiant's
easy a
top
fight
tower
next time.
has fallen.
But, well, they're going to get a bit of gold, so...
I will say this, though. The Gyro doesn't have that much damage yet, but he does enough, I think. Enough to be annoying, certainly. I mean, here's what I think they really need. Oh my god, Chipotle. You just saw a man die there. Please, lad. If you think about... If you have the Gyro becoming a problem, maybe they don't focus the DP. So maybe Nunesk gets his ult off for a change instead of just getting blown up.
Yes.
Radiant's top tower
Like, you
is
need
under
multiple
attack.
targets. And then you've still got a Viper to worry
Dire's
about. This
middle
should be
tower
hard.
is under attack.
The Viper doesn't have really that much damage yet. He's just sort of obnoxious. But I feel like, oh, look at this little counter smoke. There's a DD there. Get that on the Viper.
They're doing this without Viper.
Are they going into Roche?
Radiant's top
I don't know
tower
why they're
is
so
under
split and
attack.
not sort of working together. It's a bit strange.
At last.
They could have actually been doing Roche and they wouldn't. Actually, the
that would've
smoke
been
would have
really
popped. The
fun.
smoke would have popped, but that would have been funny. Alright, Bleak Giant might have seen them. That's a long range 8.
Nice.
He's been glimpsed.
Oh, the Centaur
That
stun?
was
In the back.
ridiculous. They do Mirana ult. Does anyone have dust?
Use your ult, Nanes. Yes, Nanes.
This
Stop
could be a really good
focusing
shot for him.
Abaddon!
Oh, they're gonna focus.
Nanesk, what are you doing? It's not worth dying to
Oh
kill a
my
disruptor. Chipotle only.
They are
Yeah, they're done.
not respecting this DD at all.
That one mine?
So they have glimpse again?
Still thinks he's unkillable.
I think maybe they just didn't know he had DD actually.
Look how little damage that does. He does not care.
Don't even think CQ was there.
Radiant's
No, he
middle
wasn't. He was
tower
pushing
is
bot.
under attack.
Okay, for gyro items, there are 2 opinions from me here. Neither of them are Skadi. You either go MKB or you go Divine Rapier.
Radiant's
You
middle tower
need
has
damage,
fallen.
something desperate.
He does nothing at the moment. In fact, their whole team is not really doing anything to this Alk at the
I
moment.
think, yeah, you just go for the divine.
Yeah. You have a Wisp sitting behind you, you can't do anything else apart from go Rapier here. And then if you get Rapier Satanic, this game is completely different.
Radiant's bottom tower
And then you can go
has
for
fallen.
screedy items like Skadi to gimp Alk a bit.
So the issue there was this
Even when you
fight
go
was
for that,
split.
good.
They picked the Viper off, which is not what you want. And then when Viper's dead, that's when they commit to the fight. And for some reason, they were going on this Abaddon. That's exactly what he wants. Like, it doesn't matter if Abaddon gets low. He doesn't care. He wants to die.
Yeah, I mean you can like you do want to threaten Abaddon a bit.
I think
Yeah,
you
if you
just,
pop
you
his
just
ulti
kill
and-
this fucking Gyro. Their team is not that scary.
Yeah, I think that their main problem is they don't have the damage to burst anyone. They have
No,
no
they don't.
burst damage at all. It's all long, slow damage. The poison ticks, the gyro flax.
Uh-oh. Oh
And
my
Alk
god.
love that kind of damage. Oh, this is this. That was a
Wow.
bad.
Play the
It's
Wojota
right, it
music,
happens.
somebody.
It happens.
Dire's top tower
Yeah,
is
just
under
go into Roche,
attack.
guys. Don't worry about.
They can't fight you. Go Roche, for the love of fuck. You know what we were saying in previous weeks is that the lads are terrified of losing any buildings. Like any building. They never consider a trade.
It's owned by an arrow.
Okay.
They're going for him.
I don't think
They don't have Alk. They should not do this. Meanwhile, on Radiant, they should do this right now. Alk's top. But again, they have no catch either. This kind of has been quite an interesting draft actually, because they had so much lane dominance from their picks that they were turning into a massive advantage. And then you see they lost one team fight, and then the draft advantage of the mounted lads comes through.
Watch my head.
That could have been really ugly. He stunned himself for a long time with his ult down. It could have got him there, I think.
Okay, he's going the more safe route on Jaren, going MKB.
This IO has no urn charges, which is kind of tragic.
That is very sad. That's a... Oh, he went Mega Urn.
Dire's bottom tower is under
I mean, I guess you have to get it versus down, but that's very expensive. I would have got that on the Viper rather than on the IO.
I think it solves a lot of Viper's problems as well.
Dire's bottom
Gives
tower
you
is
mana.
under
He's
attack.
much...
Viper's so underfarmed.
Yeah, he's got...
Yeah, he's very bad. He's kind of
Very
a
sad.
non-entity. I'm Zalaper, arrow number 60. My search for my estranged siblings continues. I feel so lonely. I love those copy pastas. Ones where it's like, I'm crit, arrow number 241. If you see my brother number 242, tell him I miss him.
What are you doing, Bean? Just fucking kill them, buddy!
There you go. The thunder.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Amazingly,
Well,
look who's
DP
about to
is
pass
pushing
the
the
Neskin
tier
farm.
3.
The CK is caught up.
Also, the Nesk
Radiant's
is
top
currently
tower
attempting
is
to
under
take a
attack.
tier 3 solo.
Dire's
He has no
bottom
ulti.
tower
Where
is
did he
under
use it?
attack.
I think he used it to...
kill a tier 2.
I don't know when he used it. I thought Gyro had already got the tier 2. So
Yeah,
he doesn't
I
have
don't
his... He doesn't have his ult. He must have used it at some point.
Radiant's
They're just
top
gonna
tower
walk
is
up high
under
ground.
attack.
He should not be coming back now. Oh, whatever.
Radiant structures are
You just need
fortified.
to commit at that point.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, the Abaddon boost on the tower as well. Holy crap. they're gonna kill
Shakiro,
this
for the
stuff
love of God, use your ult.
Oh my god.
out. God.
That
just-
would hit him alive.
Oh my god. Why is he linked to Nanesk? Oh, Dumblefrog. Why are they diving Fountain? So many questions.
Where are you going, the nest?
Radiant's top tower.
Turn! Turn! Turn!
Kill the ball! Kill the ball!
Turn! Get him!
Giant.
Get him! Yes! Force the rest of them off. Get ready. Ice path. Right, ice path in a sec.
He
Be
can
ready.
Damn it.
Yeah, he's got it up now. Oh,
You goober! I think they still get him.
It's fine.
Dump it all. Good. You only lost to tier 3.
yeah, the
we have
rock
a
on him. He's got the rock on him.
Quick note of being had to glimmer cape the entire time there. Just self glimmered now.
Get him, lads. Long in the ground.
Got a basher on CK.
That is a classic Alch play, can we say? Alchemists always do that. Every game you've played against an Alchemist, they do this thing where they think they're the coolest hero in the game and they try and dive Fountain and lose.
Dire's middle
Yeah.
tower is under
I can't
attack.
die,
Oh,
guys.
they just got Paladin Sword. Okay, go Divine Rapier now. Don't bother with MKB, just get Divine. With Paladin Sword and Aya, you actually can't die.
They've got a situation
Why
here,
are you
lads.
BKBing? What are they gonna do to you that rewards the BKB?
That Marana arrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I've missed these so much. I've missed these.
Dire's
And
middle
run.
tower has fallen.
Radiant right back in it. Let's look at the old graph. Win probability. Dire is still 2/3 of the time they win, 1/3 of the time Radiant wins, but that was a nice uptick from 80% down to 67. XP, big spike, 5k, slightly more than 5k in favour of the Radiant. Gold, not a huge amount, looks like about 3k maybe, 3k difference. 14k lead still for the Dire team, but
I just want to say again.
Zalaper has gone, by the way, for the Coward's Atos build on Marana. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Go on.
I just want to say that Chipotle is, I think, making a massive mistake not going Rapier here. He's been given, like, in that last fight, he didn't even have Dumblefrog tethered to him. Dumblefrog tethered to the DP. And he still lived through everything. So he's clearly tanking enough to survive the burst now. If he just gets Rapier with the Paladin Sword, which he also isn't using for some reason,
Yeah.
he actually can't die. And he'll be able to stand up to this Alch and kill him every fight.
Where is the
But he's just not using the Paladin sword. No one is on their team. I don't know why.
I'll stick with the Aquila. Dude,
Dire's top tower is under
you know,
attack.
1.25 mana regen, 2 armor, plus 7 damage. That's nowhere near as good as, let's see, 20 damage and 60%
Look at
of
that. Look how
lifesteal.
good it is with Gyro IO. Amplifies Weaver's like regeneration, healing, lifesteal, and spell lifesteal. It's so broken, and no one's using it. Please, someone, Dumblefrog, you're a good player. Notice.
Dire's
Let's be
top
fair.
tower is under attack.
I don't think with Enthuse sitting in the Discord, we can't talk about neutral item choices for and
Look.
flame people because 40 minutes into most games, he still hasn't picked one up.
I mean, that's I do the same.
They are a triviality that I do not require.
Oh, here we go. Big fight bot potentially a brewing.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Okay, but this
The
time he
next-
doesn't have Aegis, so he won't be as
Vanessa,
bold.
please come back. Put the fucking
lad.
Jakira
Yes,
fire
lad.
down! Oh, this ice path. I don't know what
Vanessa's,
fucking ping
taking
LDC
top.
is on.
He's used his
Dire's top
exorcism.
tower is under attack.
The lads have got to make a choice here.
What they need to do
Come
is
to
just
Yarrow.
stop them coming back.
Oh, this is huge for Radiant.
Nanesk. Oh,
Let's take the tower. Right, you get up now.
run!
Run, Razman.
Goon! Goon!
You could have run very early on there.
Hello? Dumblefrog?
What?
Oh, they managed to
he's-
get the
he's
distance.
just- Get in.
save.
He went in to try and save him, yeah. But... Goon.
Okay, MKB done on Gyro. Still not using Paladin Sword, but
So
look at him fly.
I think in that situation, what they needed to do, what I would have wanted to do, Jakira puts down the fire. They don't want to stand in it. You just poke at them. When they back up and try to leave, that's when you go and stun them. And try and stop them TPing. You know, you put the rockets down, you put the ice bath down. If you can stop two lads from TPing and then run back to your base and make them come high ground, I think the nest takes that whole upper racks.
I just think it's interesting that, you know, the lane they've most been threatened in is top. They just lost the tower there to being split pushed, and they didn't push the lane out. Like, look where it's positioned right now.
Yeah.
The nest just wants to run back top again. There's nothing they can do to stop him.
I think
Instead,
the
they've
issue
gone
is
back
that
to pushing mid.
they're staying very grouped up. They feel strong. I think in their minds they're like, lads, all we need to do is get the jump on X and we'll win these fights. You know what I mean? I understand that their frustration is that they had this great situation where they were winning every fight. They just lost a fight. They just lost a tier 3, and now they're thinking they're forcing it. In poker terms, they're tilted. They had 3 big pots, and now they've lost a big pot, and they think all I need to do is go all in again, and then I'll win the next one. And then they lose that one too. And you just keep
Radiant's
chasing.
bottom tower is under
IO is
attack.
coming in with Gyro. They're looking for a quick kill. Tell me you have revealed Dumble, you fucking turd, mate. What is wrong with you? You've got
Yeah,
a
the
free
sentry.
slot.
Yes, entry.
But it does still do.
Yeah, anything. You're playing against Marana as well.
Shocking. Shocking! You know he's got a glimmer, and as these lads say, he's got Marana as well. He didn't even bring it even out! Greed. Pure greed.
Okay. IO is at the least now using Paladin Sword, so someone in the game has noticed. And that's fine, you know, it amplifies healing and stuff done like that, so it still works well. Thank God.
The Nest going for BKB. I think he just gets an Aeon Disc, for fuck's sake. Let's get an Aeon Disc, dude.
I think an Aeon Disc is probably very good this game as well.
They've got, I mean, they've got the Abyssal, and they've got the Burst with the CK and everyone else. Get an Aeon Disc.
Yeah.
If they go on you and dump the Abyssal and everything else, you're fine. They've wasted it. In comes Gyro, in comes Viper. You get your ult off.
Speaking of...
You never, like, oh dear. Straight into the face of Miranda's arrow. Clickety click click. He's dead. Get out. Get out. Everybody leave.
Look for a glimpse in it.
Run away!
Someone is going to be owned.
Do you have
here.
glimpse? Do you have glimpse?
Alright, send
Oh,
them
the
over
arrow,
there,
the arrow!
lad.
Arrow on Viper!
You got the Viper too. Game
Oh
over.
my god, that's
Or
huge.
just-
No buybacks.
Just quickly noting this, Ag's done on Disruptor as well. That's a
Yeah.
really huge item.
That is huge.
Oh no, lads, you don't have creeps. What are you doing? Go
Oh.
mid.
Radiant's bottom
They don't have
tower
any
is under
creeps.
attack.
If they,
Yeah,
they
the
go mid and push it out,
Good
and the
job,
Nesk is
yeah.
playing really well.
They don't have creeps in any
This
line.
is
I think
really
the
well
Nesk
played.
caught here for some reason.
Run!
Run, my boy!
Run!
Not that way!
Oh, he doesn't have a TP. He doesn't have a TP. He doesn't have a TP.
Run, dude!
He's gonna be glimpsed.
No,
Why is
I
he
don't
not
think
just
he
on team
is.
now?
Disruptor's not far enough.
What?
Oh no, that is Disruptor!
That is Disruptor. They just weren't. He wasn't in vision range.
Oh,
Oh, I guess it's
nighttime
nighttime.
vision! Oh my days.
You jammy git.
Whew.
That was like millimeters.
Why would you run that way? In what world would you do that?
He's just stuck in no man's land now because his courier isn't coming out to him. And he has no TP.
I'm really not feeling
Here's
this.
what you do. Oh my
This
goodness.
19k.
Oh, he's
I was
gonna
gonna
go
come and save him.
Oh.
Mom, can you come pick me up?
Gyro! Oh, Gyro has to pop his BKB. Dad, I'm at the club. I've had a really bad night. Can you come back?
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Love, it's 3 in the morning. Please, Dad, I just need you to do it. Get me by now. Oh.
You're excited for your daughters to do that 22 then?
I mean, I figure I'm just gonna have to stop drinking in the evenings if they're out. Like, if they're like, Dad, I'm going into Kingston, I'll be like, alright, I guess I'm not drinking tonight because I'll be in the car at some point coming to get you. I'm thinking as well, I believe it or not, lads, I have thought about this. I've thought I'll need some kind of quick deploy, sick-proof bag area for the car. So I make them go in the back, and I've got like a quick deploy plastic seat across the back, and like something in the footwell, and a bucket. So if, God forbid, they're having problems that evening, you know, it happens. Before you learn how to drink, you get fucked up and you think you're gonna die and you're sick everywhere. So I'm planning ahead.
One of the greatest experiences in life, thinking you're gonna die to alcohol.
They want to get Coopers here, but this is not worth committing for. You forced a Bandanesk is going in like a Cooper again. He's doing it! He's bloody doing it! They get the kill. Oh my god, so's the gyro! Gunther's with an ult, save that man! They're gonna turn it around. Gunther's running away. The Q misses. Ice path to the north. They're going on the Abaddon.
Alright. They've got the rocket on CK though.
They do. Keep chasing,
No,
boys.
Chipotle.
Chipotle, no!
You had him, Chipotle.
Well, well, well.
The net difference is still going up, but they're winning fights.
Oh my goodness, they're relocating. He's looking for the
He
the
just
lad.
solo relocated.
I don't know what he's gonna do. He doesn't have any way to stop him TPing. Nanesk might find Guthers here. No.
Yeah, it's weird they committed so much to saving Guthers, who has an Aegis.
I'm not even joking, lads. Abaddon's courier has been at the secret shop for like 5 minutes.
I'm excited to see what he buys. Oh, he's trying to get the Shivas.
Hellboy is saving up for moonshots.
Radiant's
You don't see moonshots.
Not even joking as well.
You don't see
They're like-
moonshots as much. I feel like you used to see a lot more moonshots. I feel like I don't see them stacked
I don't
quite
see
as
a
much as
huge
I
amount.
used to.
Who's got a moonshot this game?
The nest needs
Alex
to be
is going to be
careful.
going it.
It just doesn't seem to be an item that I see all the time. I honestly I used to be getting people moonshots all the fucking time. There's so many more items now.
Things used to be worth more. There used to be one more creep in the mid lane as well.
Yeah, there was more gold on the map.
They nerfed the creep gold.
Grew. Also, I think they've added a lot of useful items that you kind of want to get later on. Did Lotus Orb and Moonshard come out at the same time? Is my question. Because there was
Yeah,
a
sure.
patch.
They did. Lotus Orb, Moonshard, and Solar Crest all came out in the same patch.
What a patch that was.
It was a great patch.
It's amazing how long it took for people to realise how good Lotus Orb is.
Oh my god.
Because people were just not going to be good at using it.
And also Silver Edge.
Silver Edge too, yeah. I think the fact that the like when I first saw Lotus Orb, I only saw the if it's activated it reflects a spell, right? But the fact that it also purges shit, like you can just pop it and it purges dust or whatever else, any slow effects. It's like press the attack that you now have. It's so good.
Can we just a quick check in on the courier situation in the secret shop. It is still there.
All there.
Just chilling. So
I
nice
do
little
want to
courier,
check
actually.
back this game because when I first initially saw it, then Ines was pushing this tower, which was pushing bot tower, which was a phenomenally long time ago.
So we've had essentially a throw a piece from each team, right?
Yep.
So now it's back to an even setting, down 24k gold, and it's completely even. Just says what.
Yeah.
Alk
Or just
effect.
like, are they gonna try and go for the Nest / Dumblefrog here? They are.
They want his ass. I mean, Nanesk has to realize at this point that this is already too far.
What I don't understand is Nanesk is doing this, and he doesn't even have any vision down. I would kind of understand if he had vision down. So
Yeah, this is
I'd
like
know if people were coming.
this is
but
classic Nanesk maniac play.
Dumble's gonna tank the gank for him.
No, he's not.
He's gonna relocate him out though, right? Will he? Yeah.
Oh, you god!
Thank God. Goodbye, Dumble.
Right, no, Dumble
Dumble.
needs to time it so that he's TPing.
Oh, the TP trick.
Now! No. Okay.
One of the greatest plays of all time was EGM pulling that TP trick
Oh my
off.
god, that was so hot. It was like, wow, EGM's dead. It was like, what?
I remember there was another sick IO play where he got like some lad out, and then when he relocated, he like zipped to some wolves running across the map.
Who is it? Was it Notel who bought a Shadow Blade on the Wisp when he got relocated back in and just walked away as well? That might be. It was. That might be an EGM as well. Actually, he was always really good. Little tricks on Wisp.
Yeah, I don't. Actually, wait, did Notel play IO? Yeah, I guess he did.
Yeah, he was an IO player. So.
You know what I feel like with Jerax quitting? We've kind of lost those characterful Scandinavian supports. Like
Yes.
Jerax, EGM, guys like that. It's like, where are they?
He's still got crit.
Crit is the
Yeah, we
legend.
have
like-
crit, but he's not like, and he's very, very good. Actually, we got Zai. Zai is our boy now.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
amazing. I love watching his streams. Like his music it like melts your
That's not
brain.
even cool.
This
Yeah, he's
is
offlane now.
This is a problem. They are
Yeah,
trading
great.
here. They're going for the throne.
They
Right,
can do this.
I feel
The only
like
problem is Alk ulti is about to be down.
Yes.
Ioli goes in. DKB up. He's getting eaten for breakfast.
Yes.
Alex.
Ioli.
Io is having him. He's killed
Ioli's
one.
gonna die.
Chipotle is in trouble.
Hellboy's
They're going on the
holding
Io.
down.
No help for Io.
Io, bye-bye.
Ioli very dead.
Yes,
Self-stand
the
out.
They got
And
a
they
full
got the
lane
racks
top.
as
They've
well.
wiped them. They have wiped them. Huge wave coming in top. Go, go, go. Who bought back there? Was it just Io?
Just
Huge
Io.
win. Look at this sausage, Ted.
Dyer's middle tower.
It's a
Look at the
fat
sausage.
sausage.
Look at that sausage, mate.
It's a triple sausage.
Beautiful.
Oh, they dewarded one of them. Oh.
Still, that is a good ward in the base though.
Yeah.
That is a nice one.
If I was Dire, I would be really ballsy and just do that again because there's no glyph, and you will kill the ancient with the Abaddon buff on it.
Agreed.
But I don't know if they're going to willing to be that ballsy.
I will say
hope they
to
are.
Alk, you've got phase boots, bracer, and an iron branch just chilling in inventory. Just sell them. Just sell them, dude. They're doing nothing.
Do you know what
got
I
a
would do
tightness
actually? I
level.
would sell the Radiance for a different item
Yeah, maybe at this point.
because
get rid of it, yeah.
he has the cleave talent. So
I was gonna say, Cleave Talent doing work there.
oh no, Bean, what are you doing? Glimmer, Bean, Glimmer. Oh my God, Bean.
Oh, they can
Oh, they see
out.
out. He has BKB. He shouldn't die, right?
Yeah, he's fine.
Agreed.
But he's just walking up. Oh, he's
No,
going.
he's going to TP.
I think a blink might not be bad.
Blink is not bad. Another damage item, Butterfly would be
He
good.
is not leaving
Oh, really isn't.
the nest.
He can just BKB TP whenever he wants. I don't know why he's making it hype up so much. MKB, actually. He should sell his Radiance by an MKB because Jaro just got Butterfly. Alk has not bought anyone Axe yet,
No.
either.
No.
But I don't know who would
Yeah,
give
they're
it
not.
to.
I mean, the Ags for Disruptor is really good. What does it do on CK? Is there an Ags for CK?
Yeah, he can. He
Yeah,
can
he
make
cast his ult
other
on other
people. Other people ulted.
I'm not being
Which
funny,
is
but
pretty
triple
nice
out would
on,
be
like, Drow.
pretty good. Multi out
It-
would be
it's-
something.
Yeah, it's okay on out. The thing is, out collisions don't click much. They just kind of run about radiancing, which is not bad. But like the 100% damage on all of them is
Got a
really
kill on
good.
Jakiro here.
Yeah, it's not worth a smoke.
Yeah, Jakiro's just chilling.
He's so
Yeah,
dead.
Jakiro-
Oh my
Jakiro-
goodness.
No,
Oh, they got glimpsed out. Oh, that's such a big mistake.
Did they glimpse him out of the static field?
Yes, but Bean even ulted him. So Bean ulted where he was and then glimpsed him away.
Oh my days.
Oh, I'm
See,
so
this
sad.
is
I'm
this
so
is
sad.
actually this lane. They just won't push this lane. Like they push it
Yeah.
to here and then they leave every time.
Yeah.
Oh my
And they don't-
goodness!
there isn't-
Oh my
there isn't a
goodness!
tower
They're going in. Here's Gyro's coming in
You
for
just
Bean
glimpse
here.
him. You can just glimpse him. Just glimpse him. No, why would you not?
Oh
I'm gonna
my
cry.
God.
I'm gonna actually cry.
Did he glimpse him 1 meter?
That is fucking good. Love that from Bean. They're going for Roche. They're gonna get
Bean
it.
seems like such a good lad, but
They're
yeah,
gonna get
it's
it.
up to, as we said in the draft,
He's a nice lad. but
actually
like I
quite
said,
a hard, like
it
high
is
skill
tricky,
hero.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna retract that. I don't think he's any more high skill than other supports, but the skill comes from not fucking it up.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Is it's very easy, as you saw, to do horrible, horrible things. I've done it too. You glimpse someone thinking you're gonna bring them back, and instead you send them fucking miles away, and your team was like about to kill them. In fact, I'm pretty certain that I've glimpsed before, and it's cost us the game because it's like we had him. What were you doing? Oh, sorry, but you should only do that once, really.
Oh, CKX has changed.
What is it now?
It makes one illusion of each of your lads when you do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Each of your lads, as in your teammates or your
Yeah,
lads?
they're-
There's of your teammates who are in the AoE with you.
Oh wow,
Like,
that's
oh,
pretty cool.
So that'd be cracking with a draft strat.
Yeah.
Just stick that on everyone.
Everybody suddenly has.
Double damage,
Yeah,
basically.
Jesus. Guthers, I think he needs a heart. Honestly, I think you just want him to tank up. He's got Silver Edge. He's got Abyssal. You don't need a fucking BKB, dude. Just get a fucking heart and just be ungillable. I wonder if this Alk is going to fall off at some point. They have 7 earn charges. His BKB is down to... It must be on 5 seconds now. It's on 6. I think they can kill him.
They definitely can.
Nanes got the maybe he's going for the TP, but he got the haste exorcism, and then he's going bots on top.
Alright, Gyro is going for Ags now. I think that is actually a mistake. I don't think you want it now. I think it's too late. Isn't it like a farming accelerator on Gyro? I don't know if
It
you
is,
use Ags.
but if you have Wisp and you can pop your Satanic and things like
Oh,
that.
Hellboy might be cool here.
Does that
What was
BKB?
that?
I do not know.
He's gonna have to be KB. There's no way he doesn't.
Arrow catches
Yeah, he
Gyro.
does.
They're gonna win this fight. They're gonna
Yeah,
destroy
this
him.
is a disaster. In comes
Come on,
Hellboy.
buyback.
They're all there. This is bad. They've lost Io. They've lost Viper. Ness gets his ult off. But he is in big trouble. He's got his BKB, but he needs to be jolly careful. Gyro in trouble.
Guthers,
He's
you're
going to
focusing
go
on hero,
down.
man.
He's gone down.
Well, yep.
It's looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
I don't know why Dumbledore was leading up the hill. That's confusing.
Just an eager beaver. You know, he would be the one yelling at his team there. I've done this before with supports. You're trying to get everyone to go. You know, you want to chase someone, so you're the one who chases, thinking they'll follow, and yeah, just gets caught. I love that vibe.
Arrow down. Skyrider here. What are your plans for the bird?
No Dumbledore though. Can they hold up? Arrow hits the next.
Oh
Just
my
right
God.
Into it. Here comes
Why is
Guthers.
Hellboy, come on now.
Oh,
He's gone on the Viper. They've gone on separate targets. Viper in trouble. Bleak Giant gets forced off the way. There's the stun getting LDC. He does have buyback. He needs to do it. The Nest doesn't have his ult. He does have BKB. He's going to hold on to it for some
Oh,
reason.
the arrow again.
Just walking into the static
Guthers.
storm. Guthers is trying to fight Gyro. This is tough! Guthers is still alive! He goes down! That's just the Aegis. They do hold! They're kind of holding!
Lads, get the CK. Where you going?
CK's right there!
Why is everyone just...
They're all split! Listen to the calls, boys!
What just happened?
Okay, but they held.
They
and
held.
was about to be back up. That was
39k gold behind, 40k gold behind.
that was disgraceful by Guthers. You have a free kill on Death Prophet, who has no buyback, doesn't go for it. Free kill on Viper, who has no buyback, doesn't go for it. Goes for the only hero on the team left that has buyback up. And throws the fight because of it. Throws it completely because of that.
They are going to go.
Uses all of his
They're going to
damage.
leave. Look at this. They're going to leave because of a little damage to their tier 4s. Here goes out. They're going to have to back it up. They reset. That gives time to the lads to reset, get the lanes pushed out, do some farming. Look at the creep waves coming in now, by the way. Look at this. The lads mean business. They brought 2 catapults. They brought 2 range lanes.
Yeah.
And a hell of a lot of boys. Let's see if they can push this
God
lane out.
damn it, I want all you got.
I need more men here, god damn it! Well, sir, we've already committed. I said no, god damn it!
We are closing in on tier 5 items as well.
Yeah.
25 minutes. What's buyback status looking like? Has Out got his
Let's have a
buyback
look.
back up yet?
Buyback status.
He does.
Buyback status, yes.
Alp.
CK, yes. Albon, yes.
CK Aber.
Banana, yes. Disruptor, yes.
Yeah.
None on any.
Okay, well, you know the plan now, lads.
Radiant
You just walk down the lane because you have all your buybacks and the enemy team has none of theirs.
Ark is ready to give an axe to someone. It's sitting in his backpack.
Who would you give it to in this situation? Isn't that the one from Roche as well?
What is Abaddon out?
No, it's not.
Doesn't it mean he can put borrowed
Alice
time on another
underscore
player?
just resubbed for 44
he
months.
No,
sucks
it's-
Oh no
damage.
no! It isn't it that he shoots things out? At
He shoots the
people?
mist coil.
Yeah, it's not.
He
Great.
did give it to the Abaddon. Has he got the No, he didn't
I mean,
take
actually,
the
at
mist coil
level
that one either.
25. Oh, he didn't get the.
He took the shield health rather than the mist coil one.
Okay.
But you would do that because you're not aware that you're suddenly
Yeah,
going to have
yeah.
an axe.
Lack of comms.
Oh!
What happened?
We got
I've-
illusions.
they got
Oh
the
my God,
axe.
look at all of them go.
The axe.
Oh my
CK.
god.
Yeah, they're going to force that gyro ulti just to kill the illusions.
Oh my
the
God.
axe has gone.
These
That
illusions
is
are
Guthers'
actually
ult,
doing
though.
it. Gyro's doing a lot of damage here, but they get the pull in
Guthers?
on Viper. There's a BKB from Guthers. He goes in on the Viper. Viper's Blink Giant 4 staffs away. So does Jakiro. Can they hold here? The Neska's in there. He's very large and in charge. Gyro's doing a lot of damage. They're taking a
Yes,
full lane.
the
But
Nes.
there's a trouble. The Neska
Yes,
gets his
the
ult up.
Nes.
Guthers is going to go down.
Yes,
Savage
the
is going to go
Nes.
down.
Just
Hellboy could go
resubbed
down as well.
for
Can they catch them here? Ice Path catches one. Get the Alk. Alk is primary. Alk is primary. It's TP in. No. They only get one. Oh wait, they're going to get 2. All right.
You got Hex and Esk. Thank you.
They're splitting all over the place, lads. Fuck the Marauder!
Oh no, Esk has sucked himself.
This Savage
Oh,
is
God.
just walking
Alp's
away.
gonna be back up. Yep, Alp's back up.
Alk is coming back in as well.
He is out. They buy back on Marana. This is not looking good for the Radiant team. There's a stun on the Nesk. Kill him! Commit, you fucks!
Oh my god!
What is wrong with you?
Hellboy is doing everything in his power to bring his team back into this game, and props to him, he played well. Like, got the farm, got a really good Radiant starting, really well played, but he is throwing this game right now.
Lads,
Like, he did exactly the same thing again. Blew all of his damage on a different target to the one that his CK was going on, and he didn't pop BKB in the fight. So he just got hexed, the target he was focusing lived. Like, if you're going to go in, just pop BKB, it's 5 seconds now, it doesn't matter, you used to kill one hero, perfect. This is impressively difficult to throw, and they're somehow managing it.
38k.
However, let it be said, they do have
Rax is dead.
this CK ult shit with the Ags. They took a
Yeah,
lane of
does.
Rax with the fucking
It does.
illusions.
I think Gyro needs to just be more awake, and then they can kill the illusions.
Yeah.
Gyro's just kind of hanging back.
He's going Rapier now, at least, though.
He's very
He is.
scared of getting abyssaled and killed. I think
Okay,
the thing
1
is,
minute.
he needs to understand he does have that save with IO, and hopefully you'd hope that he's got enough save on his team to help. These lads, I don't think any of them have any reveal. In fact, they don't. So a Glimmer Cape will save you.
Yes. Wisp is also going for the Deso build with the 25 talent that he's almost got now. Okay, here we go. There goes
That
the
was
illusion.
a bit of lag for me there.
I've heard as a strategy now that if you want to test your opponent's PCs, you use the new CK Axalt in front of them, see who crashes.
They're jumping everything here, but they're
They
not
got it.
stopping. They're going to
They
get
have-
megas.
Radiant's middle
They got the
Making
mega
chase now.
creeps. Savage again, the target for some reason. Lads, he doesn't care. Lotus Orb,
Oh my god.
he's wasting so much time.
Yeah.
They need to
team
go
can have
get
a
some
free.
bloody racks.
They need to go, and they need to go now. Unfortunately, DPL... Oh, DPL is up! I think they just YOLO right here.
Yeah.
Have you seen Bleak Giant try to stop the Abaddon ult popping yet? I don't think I don't think he knows that interaction exists where you can nether toxin and Abaddon's health ult like proc thing won't go.
And he also has no effects and silences, so he won't get activated.
Yeah.
So he's fully countered it.
Dire structures are
If only he knew about
Creeps
it.
are going in base.
The Nest should be a little bit frightened. If he gets Abyssal Tear, he will die.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Here they go.
Here comes Hellboy, there's a CKO!
He got arrowed!
He's been arrowed!
Why did they refuse to focus? They got him.
Ah, GG.
Yeah, GG. That was a really good game. Holy shit, really good game. Okay. Can
No.
can he buy the Divine Rapier before they get to his base? And somehow
Sadly, I
hold
do
it?
not think he can. Hey, he's
I
got the
don't
money
think he's even
for
trying
it.
to.
He's got the money
He's
for
just
it.
not trying.
You
He
have
send his
to.
courier.
Yeah, there's nothing else
No,
for it.
he's given up. He's given up.
I think he should have pulled the trigger on it earlier.
Yeah. I think he wanted to keep buyback, but when most of your team doesn't have it, there's there's not.
Viper and DP actually do have buyback right now.
Okay, that changes a lot actually. I didn't realize their buybacks were so close to being up. Okay, here we go. 4v5 for the game.
Oh, Nanesk again!
Stop getting hit with my arrows.
Oh, look at
my
that
God,
IO
power.
shit!
Okay, but that's
Very
not
pretty.
much. That's not much
Oh,
damage.
he's going
It's just-
Desto. He's going Desto.
They're going Roche. This gives them huge amount of time. Get the fucking hell to the secret shop. Get your shit.
Man, this Roche
Secret
is
mission!
loaded.
Radiant are
Yeah, he really is.
I get
a bit annoying
refresher.
for the
Get
Alps. He
refresher on the
wants-
CK. Get refresher on the CK.
This Alk wants to gift the Ags away, but people keep buying their own or getting the upgrade from Roche.
That's a hench out fucking Roshan as well.
just
Just
Yeah,
chilling.
just chill.
Who doesn't have one?
Well,
I think
he's out
they're-
eating it himself.
Marana?
He's got one
Marana's got
himself
one? I think
already.
they've all got
He
one.
can't.
They've all got one except Disruptor, who has his
Except
own.
Disruptor. Are they going to figure it out, or they're just not going to use it?
They're just probably not going to use it. But why does he have it in his inventory though?
No fucking.
Yeah, he's got.
Why did he buy a wand?
He's got a blessing.
sold
Oh,
it out.
he's just having it for the stats, I guess.
No.
Oh,
There you
tier
go.
5 items.
Did he just
got
destroy
one
it?
got on
He
those
just
bookings.
He
destroyed
did,
it.
yes. Okay, tier 5 items.
Wait,
Apex.
how have they not got any tier 5 items on any of them?
They have an
Sorry.
Apex on Alk. They have an Apex on Alk.
The only one they got. Why are they
And
not
they've
getting all?
Book of the Dead on Gyro.
In 3 minutes, gentlemen.
There it
Oh my
is. Look
God,
at
there it
this. Now, if he had
So good.
refresher, think how many that is.
I think they were.
See, he has it. He actually does have it. He's going to use it
Yeah.
after.
But it doesn't work like that, it just resummons them, so...
Nanesk again gets hit by the arrow. What are you doing?
He
man?
just cannot live. LDC,
Yes,
you
Chipotle.
must help
Why do you still have
him!
the rapier, Chipotle?
No, the tether's gonna be broken, they can kill Chipotle here. He has got buyback.
Hellboy kills the IO. Nanesk in trouble. Chipotle
dead.
Ole. If he had a rapier, this might have been
Ages.
different. Ice Path.
Cheese.
Oh, nice.
Dead,
Nice.
dead.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh
the
my god,
refresher.
the damage!
Ah, it's
GG.
The CK Gags. We've got to
Alright,
try that.
so-
We've got to try that.
I will say this: when your mid or your carry or anyone that isn't a support is stunned and they're going on, don't walk away! Don't walk away! For the love of God, please help them! Please! That was a lot
Oh,
to
look at the
unpack.
bottom left. That's beautiful.
I mean,
What
despite
a game.
despite everything that Hellboy messed up in that late game there, he did absolutely carry that game. So I think
He did.
He is in my mind, the clear MVP.
Can you see on the final screen, Ted?
Yes, mate.
In the bottom left, it shows our.
Yes, there's
your
the little tag that we've got. Match ID. Look at that, and there's a replay. So the replay has our audio in.
I assume so now.
I presume so.
Wow.
Probably has everyone else's audio in as well.
Yeah, no, it should. Oh, what you mean the players?
No, the all the other casters.
Oh God.
Yeah, it will actually. This is true.
How is it? That's a big file. Like, I'm sorry, but that's big for a replay, surely.
Well, that game was so hyped that it's refusing to let me leave it. It's crashing.
Oh, really?
My game. I tried to leave and it's just stuck. Goddamn.
There was a nice cheeky little cheeky stutter every time CK used the Ag's ult. That was funny. It was like the game really had to think for a second for me. It was like, yeah, there we go. Instead of then it deployed all the lads. But it was like the old monkey ult used to do that. Every time he cast it, the game would have to think for like a full second or two, and then it would deploy. I thought it was just me, but it's clearly just Dotes.
Yeah, I had a number of stutter as well. I remember once I was playing like Storm or something like that, and they had a PO on their team, and the PO was in Roche, and because I couldn't see any of the illusions, when I zipped into Roche for the big play, I lagged out for like 2 seconds because all the illusions just popped up on my screen.
I mean, the classic interaction is TB versus PL, and every time you
Yeah, that was a classic. Oh, I miss old reflection.
every time you reflect his a pack of illusions, it would just crash everyone's game.
I miss it
Everyone would
so
freeze.
much. It just makes fights so intense.
Yeah.
Everyone's battling away, and then like a pause for 1 second. Everyone takes a quick tea break, and you're back in.
It's like in a movie when they have that moment when someone's about to do something awesome. There's a moment of silence in slow-mo, and then vroom, and then it all accelerates again. It's like that.
Another great one, if we're discussing these sort of laggy things, was the before they patched Monkey King, his ulti would always give you that epic moment of oh shit as it like swirled up around you and you froze.
PL versus TB crashes my game anyway, says Quantum Zelo. Are we waiting for the next lobby? What's happening here?
I believe so. Eri usually invites me, so.
I've also been invited by Eri for the first time ever today. I felt very privileged.
Nice.
So I'm in.
I have not.
I'm too used to the pampered.
I haven't been done so yet. I think he's still setting it up. I'll look for if he pings.
Well, that was a hell of a game one.
Oh, we need to select an MVP.
We did, didn't we,
already
Hellboy?
did.
Was it Hellboy? Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
It is Hellboy. For all that he made mistakes, he was clearly
In the
the
context
king
of
of
the
that
game,
game.
he was the
Yeah.
MVP. Even though his laning was abysmal and his early optimization was not good, he did then.
Look, at the end of the day,
very unkillable.
if they fall from the top of the mountain, at least they climbed it, you know?
Fucking take that shit away from me. That's like a poster. Hang in there.
God, I actually cringed when I said that. Like, I physically twisted away.
Oh
Oh.
my god, it's hot up here
I just
tonight.
blocked it out of my head.
The in-houses,
It is-
I have to take my shirt off every time I cast the in-houses because the temperature just goes up and up and up.
It is very warm in my room as well.
Shanae indeed. Oh fuck this, I'm popping to the loo while we're waiting.
Alright, these now's your time. Promote your stream as hard as you
Yeah.
can.
Go check me out on Twitch. www.twitch.tv/Enthuse105 for your daily streams. Except I haven't done a stream in like 3 days.
For your Pokemon gameplay.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't played Pokemon in like 2 weeks. I rage quit.
Yeah, I noticed that you took on a challenge that seemed AIDS as hell.
And now I've even rage quit that 7 billion humans game because I looked at one of the levels and I was just like, this is just too far beyond what I'm able to do.
And you are now able to subscribe to twitch.tv/Enthuse105. He's on 18 subs, looking for 20. So go over and give him your prime.
I need to get somehow to $100 worth of subscribers, and then I can get money. So if you're a fan of me getting money, subscribe. I've been invited to the lobby.
We are shilling Cine, but I think in our defense, Enthuse has done a lot for the channel recently, running the Gooniversities and running the award shows. So I think a few prime subs.
You're past your prime, son.
Oh yeah, we have to shout out to the hottest streamer from PFlax channel, Cynical Soapbox.
Yeah, Cynical Soapbox.
Viewers flying up on that stream. He's getting like 30 on the regular.
Yeah, he's been getting like 60. He doesn't mess about. That Gibson.
55 viewers on a Saturday, flexing on us.
Radiant Firebrand. Don't recognise that name. JoeDiMaggio. Don't recognise that name either.
Stobby.
Stobby.
He's back.
Stobster.
What a fellas, I thought I'd lead a game of Dota.
Dab. I got 4 more follows. Cheers, play.
Did you actually?
Damn.
Did you mention his
I was shilling for him a bit, yeah.
on his
Thank
Twitter?
you, Ragnus14 Scano.
Or his
No,
Twitch?
And Wavy Davy.
Are you also streaming this?
No.
No, we're just well, he's unlocked
your view account, sir.
He's unlocked the subscriber button now. So
Oh, what you
Shilling has
affiliate?
he's an affiliate.
I got affiliate like quite a while ago, but I looked at the form and didn't know what I was doing. So
if you need any help, I can help you.
no, I've done it now. I just needed my national insurance number, which I had.
You didn't have to get you didn't have to get an American tax ID.
No, I think they've streamlined the process a wee bit.
Oh, that's good. I had to call up the IRS. Actually, that was
I
for
got.
Valve.
Oh my god, my emote's working.
I got affiliates ages and ages ago, and I just looked at the thing that says you need an American tax number, and I immediately pieced out from that form.
And this fine weird chap, look at that. that is excellent. Is that like a school photo?
Yeah, that's from my my last school photo when I was in upper sixth.
What a lad.
See, now I'm getting more follows now the lads know that there's an emotes on the line. Madman7 and JLC Tush. Even more. Wazowski. I'm cashing in here.
Oh, Sarah Beth and Nutkin and Portlobe on the same team.
This is
Truly, we are blessed.
This is a cracking game. For all the opposite reasons of why the first one was a cracking game.
Get hammered in, and it's the quadfecta. I don't know JoeDiMaggio at all.
Get hammered in and then get hammered,
Finodary.
and we're away with it.
We also had a Bernard Humperdinck available, who was legendarily bad.
Was he the axe player?
I think he was, and the axe player,
The Scottish axe player who
the
was...
Scottish axe player.
Not the multi-ring. That wasn't
No,
him.
Not
no,
Multi-Ring,
that's
no, that
Mateus.
was
The Lord,
Mateus.
the Lord of the Rings. Alright, so that lot will get in. If
Oh
you
my
weren't picked
God.
for that game, I'm pretty sure you will get in for the next game. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. But right now, we
Oh,
are
I got
lining up to
stuff from
see
someone.
one of the greatest head-to-heads in history. Team Plumbus against the Orange Bits Inside a JaffaCake, I think their full team name is. Joe is Joanna, okay. How big are the Huel scoops? I ordered a bag and it didn't come with any scoops? Teamwork for Sissies, when your first Huel order should have come with a box, and inside that box is the shaker
5
and 2
seconds
plastic
remaining.
scoops.
Oh, Jablobby subscribed.
They are, let me think.
Oh my god.
Dire team back.
Tripod unit subscribed. I'm banking.
Go, do it, mate. Quit uni, quit physics.
I'm up to 20 subs. I know legit, dude. I'm not messing about. I'm coming for you.
Do it. Do it. I want
Cinny is your
another-
main contender. Have you seen his viewership?
Yeah, I
It's
know.
exploded.
I've gotta do like a marketing campaign to.
Top player
Catch
Justin
up.
Howard
Cindy's so
7
smooth
months.
at it.
One
His
of the
camera
best
quality's so
in-houses
good.
already.
Just
Thanks
got the
for
great
all the
beard and the great
entertainment.
angle. Like, yeah, it's unbeatable.
Honestly, the fact that people watch this stream at all is ridiculous. There are much better ones out there, let's be honest. Younger, more handsome, more bearded, more behaired men with better cameras who are nice to chat. I went on a 10-minute rant at chat today in Tarkov because they were fucking backseating my arse off.
Radiant team ban.
I was surprised that the CK chat was so civil on the backseating
CK
front.
chat was legit. Like, that was
Right.
actually fun. I think people just enjoy watching it. Because it's like, whatever story you want to go for, so be it. You know what I mean? And it's going to be funny regardless. Like, it's a comedy game, really, CK3. Like, what you're really hoping for is some cool stuff to happen, like you conquer some stuff. But also, you just want people to fucking get cannibalism and stuff, you know? So it's like, it's an entertaining thing to watch, whatever happens.
10 seconds remaining.
Within like 10 minutes of my first game, I discovered that my bishop was a cannibal, and I actually like squealed with delight. I was like, "Oh my god! I don't know what I could do with this." But I was just so happy.
Yeah, it's bonkers.
We're up to 21. This has made my evening. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank you, Broken Keys.
Broken Keys just resubbed for
Oh,
12
Miles
months.
wants the founder's badge. That's what
Radiant
he's
Yeah, no,
doing.
he got it. He's being a bit of a
Dire team pick.
what's the word?
Penis.
Yeah, I don't. It's not even that. He's just being very like straightforward.
Radiant team pick.
Ancient apparition.
He's like trying to antagonize me. He keeps adding stuff on.
Straight up AA pick. They've banned. That is a respect ban on the Pugner for Zozo.
10
It is.
seconds remaining.
So JoeDiMaggio is Joanna DiMaggio, actually.
5 seconds
Oh, interesting.
remaining.
A baseball fan? An Amerikanski, perhaps? Hard to know. That is a Plumbus.
Dire team pick.
Banya. Puppy special.
Anya.
Okay.
I love Bane.
I also
I'm just
like
happy
Bane.
playing Bane.
Ashwin
You
hates it when I
make,
play
like-
Bane, though.
Who's that one lad who was playing Bane and he would always nightmare some lad whenever we were going
10
on him?
seconds.
I felt like it was an Nesk. I don't know why. I think it was an Nesk.
Like every time.
5 seconds.
I pretty much
remaining.
exclusively
Radiant
use
team pick.
like Nightmare defensively because it's the cooler way to use it.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
you
course.
get to put on your cool man glasses and your cool man
Yeah.
hat. And you get to watch the lad you saved kneel at your feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
praising you.
thank you, Plague.
It's a good feeling.
Desperate
10
lads.
seconds remaining.
That's why you played Wyvern though, wasn't it? Get all the cool saves.
No, he
5
fucking
I don't
plays
say,
Wyvern
mate.
to farm.
That's
kid.
true. You went for
I
kills.
did.
Ogre, Bane, Zeus.
But I did do it
AA.
for the praise because I get like a 3-man curse and
Ugh.
It is satisfying playing heroes where the praise comes obviously.
Yeah.
Like you just make a good play and everyone says that is a good play. And
Yeah.
That
No-
is
no
a
small
good
subtle
play.
thing.
Because when I'm playing OD, I literally just like I'm silently just trucking on with the
5
game and
seconds
nothing
remaining.
really
Yeah, no
changes.
one like commends you for it.
I'll
You
s-
won't. You notice.
I'll
We
sometimes do
do
an ult and
notice the
someone will
good.
be
We
like,
do notice the good
"Whoa."
saves. We notice the good saves. Like when someone's
Yeah,
about
the,
to die, and
the
you.
saves are the most important.
Chipotle
Out of anything.
underscore
That's
the
why
Yoli
playing
just
Dazzle is-
resubbed for
like, when you're
29
on,
months.
When you're on form on Dazzle and you're saving
Oh.
everyone.
Oh,
Oh,
Team ban.
when you know they've given up and suddenly they've been given a ray of hope.
And they're like, oh, good grave, Flax, good grave.
Good, great.
You can just hear Greg about to smash his keyboard for
And then
sake, lads, and then the save comes in. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah, I think
10
there are
seconds
some.
remaining.
The heroes I'm attracted to very naturally are the ones that have
5 seconds
a
remaining.
tricky skill shot or something that can turn a fight. I love it. Like think about, I mean, one of the greatest TI moments, if not the greatest, the Sab. That was a fight turning, very obvious
Team ban.
play, and you see it all the time. Earthshaker, huge Echo Slam, the $5 million, $6 million Echo Slam.
Radiant team
You know,
ban.
all those plays. There are some heroes that just do that. I mean, you're not going to get that with Ogre. Like, you're just not. He's not that kind of player. You're not going to get that. OD, if he drops a massive hammer and kills like 3 heroes, then yeah, for sure. But more often than not, like Ashwin said, he's just there glicking. And whilst his
10
orbs are very
seconds
shiny, you just
remaining.
kind of don't really... You know what I mean? It's not the same, is it? Everyone's just
It's
it's
banning
just like
carries.
it's a standard day at the office. You just
Yeah, you click. That's what you do. That's what
Yeah.
we're used to. But when you get a big grave or a... Like when Sankin comes in with a huge... Like GH
yeah.
Sankin.
When the fight is going bad and Sankin comes in
Oh,
and the whole screen is shaking and rippling.
stuns 3 lads. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. And everyone's like, it's turning around. What a stuff from Sankin.
And then when we play
Unbelievable.
Sanking, you see the tail start slamming the ground in anticipation. Then we just cancel the ult.
Oh,
randomly.
God.
Every time.
Remaining.
It's just like you hear the first sound and you think, okay, it's go time. Not go
5
time.
seconds
Have patience.
remaining.
You've got to see the ground shake, then it's time to go.
I was like actually one of the saddest patches for me of all time was when they changed LD's ulti so you couldn't dodge stuff in the transition period anymore.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
when I was an LD only player, that was the only cool play I could make. The rest of the time, literally all I'm doing is having a bear eat someone. There's
Oh,
nothing
dude, I
exciting
don't know.
about that.
No. We were playing the other day. In fact,
The
I
fears are
was
dope, the fears.
watching. I
Yeah.
was watching the game, and the fear, it was a big fear, turned a whole fight around. Like they were going to lose at least 2 guys. Feared like 3 of the enemy team, and it's like fight 1 because of that one fear. It was huge.
This was before they had the fear at the game though. It was when
Yeah.
they still had old rabbit.
They gave
like,
you
the
back
only cool
something.
thing you could do on Lone Druid was the toggle
Bristle.
ultis.
Bristle into AA and Zeus. Intriguing.
It is a brave pick. I feel like that's just so someone feels comfortable, you know.
Oh, Pussy
Oh
Magneto's
my
in
god,
the
this is
game.
the saddest bristleback game I've ever seen. Oh my god.
This is gonna be rough. Why would you fucking pick Bristle? I hate Bristle. I absolutely hate him.
10 seconds
I'm not a
remaining.
big fan.
I used to really enjoy playing him.
Faceless
Oh my
Boy.
god.
Void with 2 heroes.
No
with
damage
heroes doesn't
outside
really
the
do much.
crow. No.
If Void was on the other team right now, an exceptional pick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Maybe
I mean they deny. Maybe they
10
were deny picking.
seconds
Maybe they're
remaining.
genius.
I don't think they're geniuses.
I don't think they're geniuses.
10
Doubting.
seconds remaining.
Oh dear. Well,
thing-
we've had plenty of games in these in-houses where you think one team's been horribly outdrafted and you think, oh, it's over, that's it. But no. They lose horribly, even with the superior draft. These games, drafting is definitely a big part of it, but it mainly comes down to how... Oh, are we less shit than they are? That's pretty much it.
I will say though, with the new Ags, Faceless Void is no longer a chrono only hero.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Really put out a lot of damage with that fucking Ags jump.
I do
And he can
think
tilt. He can tilt people like Bob as well. We were playing against the Void
Yeah,
earlier.
Bob-
He actually screamed 6 bashes and like punched his desk.
that's it, dude. I'm fucking done. I can't fucking believe it. Fucking 6 bashes, mate.
You tried to do a normal pitch, Bob.
Shrimoti just resubbed for 22
Abandoned it
months.
very quickly. I can't believe this Void man is a fucking joke.
Dire team ban.
Razor.
That's Zoe's hero.
What's this clip?
Oh, is it Bob Rage?
100% pure authentic Bob, Rage.
too.
On,
You lads are legit game ruiners.
Bob Rage 2 is genuine anger.
Alright,
It
let's
wasn't on my GC, on my University Challenge set.
I haven't heard this one in a
That's just
while.
spamming.
Remaining.
You lads are legit game ruiners.
You know someone's angry when their voice is just flat when they
Yeah.
say something. You know, there's
You
no
lads
like
are
actual
legit
power
game
behind it.
ruiners.
They're just sad.
Just did a lap, came back, thought about it. Chalky and Greg are legit game
I'm
ruiners.
really sad that we
Dude,
didn't catch Bob
come
Rage,
on. How can
even
you
No,
say I gave
I'm-
you
I'm-
on a clip?
No, come on.
Which one was it?
It's
There
Right,
was
don't
a-
even-
text.
don't even.
It's
Oh.
Bob. Listen to me.
okay.
Are you gonna try and justify that?
It's
No.
fault.
Oh, was that in CS? Was that
Yeah,
that was
I'm
in
gonna
CS,
move.
dude, wasn't it? Yeah.
Wait, guys, I want to listen to
Please
the. I want to listen to the Bob Rage clip. So just hold on a sec. Let's hear it in all its glory for people who haven't heard it, perhaps. Someone.
You lads are legit game ruiners. Just did a
10
lap,
seconds remaining.
came back, thought about it. Chalky and Greg are legit game ruiners.
5 seconds
Dude,
remaining.
come on. How can you
No,
say I game
I'm-
ruined
I'm-
that game? No, come on.
I know that.
Right, don't even.
What?
Let's not forget.
What, are you gonna try and justify that?
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna say you need to stop fucking saying throughout the entire game. Oh, you just don't want to
Because
win, do you?
the reason I say it, Greg, is because I hope it sort of permeates into your brain that you need to stop doing stupid shit.
Greg is coming in. You need to stop fucking saying.
W.
Every 5 minutes, you're just there,
I
like,
love
fucking
Greg when he gets
having
mad.
a go, just digging away, mate, and
The
it
ledge.
for me
Puppy.
is annoying.
And how you didn't even mention George during that anger.
No, I did.
Fucking
It's unacceptable.
The ledge.
Mutt
Cock W, lads. Get some.
just says lads. Like that's it.
That is his his phrase that pours fuel on the fire more than anything else. Is in the middle of the argument. You hear Munt say, "The lads,
lads.
the lads."
Lads. Greg pipes up in chat. Bob is low key a serial moaner.
He is a moaner.
I moan, but
10
Bob
seconds.
He is a
moans. MVP last game was
5
Hellboy.
seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Carried, you idiots, Goothers. There's just all carried bans. I respect this. Well, Void's gonna have to make sure Razor's in this chrono, or he ain't gonna do shit. It's gonna be an interesting game. Alright, prediction. Void is gonna chrono his entire team at some point.
Can I put in a secondary prediction?
Please do.
5 seconds remaining.
Bane is going to nightmare someone and then get chronoed with the nightmare person, so he can't take it off.
I like that. That's a good prediction.
Dire team pick.
My God. Interesting that the Orange Bit in JaffaCakes are certain that Razor isn't mid, and Team Plumbus are certain that Void isn't carry because they're banning Medusa.
Bizarre. Well, you could
Have
go
you seen the screenshots?
mid juicer as a
True,
thing.
it is mid Medusa these days. Have I seen what? In
10
these?
Screenshots and
remaining.
goons. We're nearly on the top
5 seconds remaining.
page of listings on the live games.
Oh wow.
Actually.
Oh, there we are. The Orange Bit in JaffaCakes versus Team Plumbus. Spectating? 0.
3 seconds.
Yeah.
Kunka. I was not expecting that pick.
So maybe it isn't Razor mid?
It's carry Razor.
Carry Razor.
And therefore, you play OD now. Although I
10
doubt lads can
seconds
play OD.
remaining.
I would be highly doubtful. of
Old
this
OD
majority.
used to be a
5
damn sight
seconds
easier than
remaining.
new OD.
He did, yeah.
I used to play old OD. Monkey.
Monkey.
Alright, GG!
Okay.
Let's give it to Team Plumbus right now. I'm giving it to them right now.
I mean, what did old OD
There
used
is
to
no
be like?
way that Orange Bit and JaffaCakes wins this if Team Plumbus turn up even half as much as they should. I'm saying right now, there is no fucking way Orange Bit and JaffaCakes can win this game with this shitty, miserable draft if Plumbus just play even averagely.
Can I also just say, you know how they picked this monkey because it's going to be good versus Kunka? Why don't they just send the Razor mid now? They don't need to send Razor carry. And then
Agreed.
Monkey will be
And then Monkey does nothing.
destroyed.
Like, there's nothing they can send mid other than, I guess, Bristle, who would... And even then, It's not great.
It's still ownage for. I mean,
Just
Bane
for the
mid
love
is
of
coming
God,
up.
put
Obviously.
Razor mid. Zoe does tend to play mid. I would just put the Razor mid. You're up against two melee cores either way. In fact, the only hero that Kxavic that wouldn't really care would be Bane. Because he could maybe Nightmare and you just run away. But that's it. Anyone else they send mid is going to get fucked. Disaster.
If they send Kunkka mid, that is like the biggest missed opportunity.
Agreed. Is
What
it
are we
me or
waiting
is it...
for? What's happening?
I don't know. I heard a pause.
This happened last game as well. Just kind of took a while to
Wait,
load
if you
in.
pop open the chat, you can see the unpaused or something.
How'd you pop open the chat?
Right,
there it is.
right.
Button at the bottom right. Console. No one hears you. Tragic.
Oh.
What's happening here?
I have no idea. Is the lobby fucked?
Someone picked my hero, says not UK.
I don't give a fuck. Get on with it.
Oh, I see. Oh,
What,
so
so-
maybe was it going to be like Zell or something? Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Just get on with it, for fuck's sake. Who cares?
Okay, their timer's counting down, so.
Where's the time?
As in their pit, like in game, you know, when they're doing strategy phase and all that. So we're just waiting for that to go through.
Well, what have we here?
Well, whatever. I miss Head Massive.
Oh, I do miss Head Massive as well. I saw him playing with Jord. I think he's playing like. I don't know what he's playing. Might have been playing Fall Guys or something like that.
He just sort of he was here every night for ages, and then he just disappeared.
Head is up with Greg with people who are fun to imitate.
For battle.
They can still swap heroes, right? Oh no, because it's a lobby match. They can't.
No,
Yes,
they can't.
they're going Razor mid,
Yep.
so
Thank
they
God.
know.
GG.
God, for no reason.
Oh, look at this
Rich.
monkey just going into his fate. He's gonna be so sad.
This,
They-
what was the idea here?
I'm gonna counterpick the Kunkka guys. Oh no.
Do you know what, Plague? Somehow Monkey is going to win this lane.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know
no,
how yet.
will
but it's
not.
gonna happen.
No, it cannot
It is the
happen.
rule of the in-houses. that
Zoe is
whatever
not
we
that
predict-
bad. She can't be that bad. I failed to believe
Razor
it's not
cannot
possible.
lose this lane. However,
30
Razor will
seconds to
somehow
go.
lose this lane.
She's not that bad. I think Zoe's going to crush this lane.
Yeah.
If the
I mean,
Dire
Zoe
team
was-
don't win this, I'm making the entire Orange team MVP.
Okay.
It's impossible. There's nothing in their favor in this
You're
game.
trying to jinx yourself as hard as possible.
They have no damage
They
outside
need it.
Chronosphere.
They need it infused. They need us to.
They have
cut some-
picked Bristleback into AA. There's no. I mean, they've got Razor against Monkey and Void. There's no way on Earth that this goes well for the Radiant team. It cannot. It must not. Please, please. There's a fucking.
This is classic, guys.
Nutkin's a really high level Bristleback. That's interesting. So he's a Bristleback player as well.
Yep.
Yeah, don't worry about the bounty ring.
I'm not gonna look at mid. I don't want to look at mid. I want to look at top lane. This is a fun lane.
That's true. In giving their Razor the best game ever, they are sacking their Kunkka against this Bristle a bit. Oh my god.
Just keep doing that.
32 damage. 32 damage.
One interesting play, is that you get tree dance really early on, and whenever Razor tries to stack, then you jump away.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to. I mean, she needs to static field him or whatever the fuck it's called, plasma field him, and then link him. Like you've got to do damage to him so he can't just leap away,
Yeah.
right? Or even just a right click.
I just get boots first on Monkey and just hope and pray.
Hope for best. Right, Link is up. Link his ass. Stop being so far back. He should be scared of you, Zoe. Bully his ass. If he comes in and then hits you, you just link him. This is what you
I
want.
think she's waiting for level 3.
Here you go.
27 damage.
Okay, let's go back to watching Notch die top.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
go lads! I'm so on the side of Team Orange. Wow.
Yeah,
If
they
they
are
won, it
the
would be
absolute
amazing.
underdogs here.
If they won, it would be amazing. Like it would be, honestly, they would all. I would give them all
I can just
MVP
stand
because
on the
it would
tower.
be against all odds. Yep, there we go. Have fun, JoeDiMaggio.
50 damage.
He now hits
I mean, I'm
for
gonna be honest.
what is that?
He's
18 damage.
Worse. Could be doing a lot worse.
Yeah, he could. But that's not saying much because it just gets worse with every level of static link.
Now, JoeDiMaggio, mate, just go for him, son. Get that.
Yeah, because your link's about to run out. If you got the stacks up, you could do a bit of something. There you go.
You got boots and she don't, son.
Alright, back to watching other lanes.
Dobby's beating up
Someone's
Sarah. Sarah's taking the creeps somewhere.
courier is just sitting under their tower and they don't seem to care.
It's
Just kind of
Dobby.
leaving it there.
The
Sarah's
fucking
just
snowball can piss off.
It really can. So I feel like Sarah's gonna die. He's living on the edge here. I'm really excited to see Nutkin do well.
I want to see that. I want to see Radiant do well. It'd be amazing.
I mean, he seems like a professional bristleback player. He's very high level on Dota Plus on it.
Yes, Zoe. Oh, come on. Get that one. Oh, lucky.
He's only 3 last hits behind.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I think she's worried about mana.
This is beautiful blocking.
Link his ass. He's right there.
What's happening, bot? Bot's a shit show.
She needed to get boots instead of a second Wraithband, honestly. That was a mistake. Torrent connects. Sarah in trouble. She's gonna freeze. She's frozen.
Do something, Nutkin.
Nutkin, keep quilling. Stobby is the target here. Stobby's actually doing work. He's gonna freeze as well.
Oh,
oh my goodness. Oh, so low. They killed Zeus in the bot line.
Yes, somehow.
They are all very low on Radiant though. Very low. 3 of the 5 heroes are on no health.
They are a K ahead in gold though.
Get your boots though. You need those boots. You cannot get by without boots. The whole point is if he has boots and you don't, he just walks away. Boots should be a thing. Here they come.
Even I like it now.
I think if you rush boots, actually, the lane is over.
Yep.
Runes? They got a lot of runes there. Like, you should use that first couple of waves when you can just link him and take it all. Get boots. Everything else you can get afterwards. You get your damage from him.
Like this monkey's done fucking fantastic.
Please
3
get
CS
your
down.
boots flown out, Zo! You're just chilling in base. What are you waiting for? Get the boots! Your lane depends on it!
About the Inhouses is that we're always wrong.
About who's going to win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah's going for this courier.
Go, Sarah. Where's Nutkin?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
She's
that
doing
was the
great
free
work.
kill on AA if Nutkin came over. Still could be.
Nah, she's grand. Look at her waddle. Go, Sarah.
Who was the Kunga player that could not hit the X torrent combo but could always hit just the torrent?
Oh my god, who was
that?
it?
Notch?
I don't. It might have been. I don't.
It might have been Notch.
It was like he hit all these miracle torrents.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me check my stats page.
Like it was literally like, there's no way he hits this, and it was like a blind torrent on the money.
It was always hitting 2 people, like the sickest torrents ever, and he just missed every X combo.
Oh my god, Void!
It was versus
Why didn't
Dumblefrog,
you-
Monkey King as well.
Why didn't you crush? I don't understand. I'm sure he had crush then. Just beat him down. Just beat him
Just
down.
punched him.
No mana. Look at this. Could have saved him with Nightmare, but you've got no mana. You've finished your fucking magic wand. Alright. Here's the thing. Magic stick is great. Magic wand, yeah, it's great. But it's not worth finishing the magic wand over getting any fucking mana regen so you can actually do something in lane. You guys have to understand your job. Your job is not to finish a magic wand and then do fuck all. Your job is to have mana and regen.
It was Notch. It was Notch.
It was Notch.
Like when I'm playing off lane, I will be constantly ferrying out mangoes and regen if I need them, so I could keep up the pressure. That you literally do nothing as a Bane with no mana. You can't save. You right click for 70 damage. That's all you've got. And now you've rushed boots. You still have no fucking mana. You need the mana. I think it goes to the mentality of a lot of bad supports, which is, if I get my boots, I'll be able to get away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they just feel like, once I get my boots, that's like a big milestone, so I'm going to aim for that milestone. But imagine if you're working on a big project, and your only goal is to finish the project. Oh my god, Notch catches him. Your goal should be incremental. And winning the lane is what's going to get you that to the end of that project much quicker than if you just...
Yes, Sarah.
Sarah is going to get boated.
She salved up as well.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
she
so
froze to death.
close.
Notch should be dead.
Nothing didn't have the
No,
mana.
it's fine. Doesn't have enough
I don't know,
mana
he's got
here.
5 quills. Oh,
He doesn't have enough mana and
Yeah,
he's
he
got
doesn't
the
have it.
rum on him. The rum hangover.
Like, imagine if you're looking at... He's now brought a Clarity out, but it's almost too late, because Librarian and Zell have had too much fun in this lane. You've got to keep that pressure up. Save your carry. Pops another Clarity. Zell, zap him. Give him a fucking Q.
I cannot believe this monkey has done this. 44 CS to Razor's 45.
I don't understand why... I mean, now he's got
Oh.
phase boots, so the lane is over. Like, you had a chance. You've got to think of what makes your opponent terrified. Taking all his fucking damage is what makes him terrified, right? He does nothing. He can't farm, he can't harass, he can't...
He's going to be
stop
ahead
you.
of her in CS by the end of this wave on
Yeah.
the tower.
This should not have happened. Alright, when you went for these 2 fucking Wraith Bands, what you should have rushed... You should have rushed boots. Lane over. Because every time that you see him and your static link is on cooldown, you do this to him and he can't get away. Now you've got to hope he comes in like that. You could have been doing this the moment you got boots. And then his lane is over. Sarah died. Nutkin is going ham up here. Dodges the torrent. Stobby should be dead.
Oh my lord. Yes,
Dive!
Nutkin.
Nutkin, dive! Dive! Go,
Look,
man!
the rum is wearing off. This guy's going to start taking damage, yeah.
Oh,
the Scooby-Doo juice.
Oh, the Scooby-Doo juice. Here comes JoeDiMaggio, though.
Oh, he's got him.
Yeah.
Has he?
Oh
my god.
Notch?
What are you
Notch?
Notch?
What? You had it, mate. You were away. And they killed the Bane bot. Now Sarah's trying to fight Razor. Run, Sarah! I think she's dead.
I think she's too.
Got no mana on Razor.
Razor's laugh and Bane's laugh, not dissimilar. Both sound like a sort of Christopher Lee cackle when he's playing a baddie. Actually, no, they're too high pitched for that. His laugh would be, I see. Gandalf. You know, Saruman never laughs in Lord of the Rings. Just a little bit of
Interesting.
trivia for you there.
Oh.
Oh, you saw that as well, didn't you?
What were you watching? What was
Seen him
missed?
as 2 out of 2 thus far.
Yeah, that's 2 missed Boundless Strikes. Which is not normally a spell that you can miss.
Librarian going in here. Fenodary doesn't have Chrono. Although trying to get away. And now Fenodary trying to get away. Does have Time Walk. Might be alright. Librarian going Echo Saber first. Here comes Joe.
Joe coming back with the haste rune.
Let's see if Joe can land a spell here. There's the biff. Into nothing. Okay, cool. And back he goes.
Force the TP from Razor, I guess. That's
Back
plus 90 gold
back
for
she
him.
goes, sorry. It's JoeDiMaggio is a very confusing name because it's a man's name, but apparently it's Joanna, so...
Is Joanna someone we're meant to know?
Radiant's middle
No, it's
tower
I
is
guess they're
under
like a new sub. I don't know them. I don't recognize the name. I mean, my sister's name is Joanna. I would remember someone called Joanna.
Or maybe it's your sister.
God
Decided to turn
damn.
up.
Very unlikely.
Playing out of her mind.
JoeDiMaggio is Jonah D. Who said he was called Joanna then?
Yeah,
Is that
I think you've just
actually
been trolled. Yeah,
It's
as in
Jonah.
Jonah, not Joanna.
Idiot.
I misspelled his name the first time. Okay, well, I'm glad we weren't getting baited.
Goon. Absolute goon.
Joanna.
It's Jonah D. Who's been gifted a
He's
free
gonna be
lane.
very confused when he watches this game
Yeah.
back and we can call him Joanna.
Well played, Joanna.
Because you started doing that in the draft, you were like,
Do you
oh,
know
and
what? I wanna
Joanna's...
keep calling.
Yeah, should we call him Joanna?
I'm done
Joanna
with
here.
Joey's going on.
Oh, hello! It's a turnaround.
What? I don't think you need
Not
it that
necessary. The ult didn't even go off before he was dead.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Joanna put in a big shit.
Yeah, that was
Well
well
done,
played by
Joanna.
Joanna.
Unnecessary.
middle tower is under attack.
Joanna D.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Portlo
under
being there
attack.
for Joanna when it really mattered. Joanna D sounds like one of those like Ligma things, doesn't it? Joanna D. Ooh, Portlo setting up another kill bot.
Oh,
That was a really good chrono. That was a really good chrono.
just got him right on the edge. Very nice. Zell could be in trouble here too. Sarah has stun. Oh, here comes
Oh,
Razor.
Zozo.
Static linking the ogre, not the target. Could be in trouble. No, Zozo very fast. Meanwhile, top Nutkin should be just diving the shit out of Stob. There he is. Trusty shovel. Found. Located.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, the Radiant team are not dead in the water as expected. This monkey has had 3 times the lane that he should have had. Should have got nothing. Nutkin needs to be careful. He's going to get Slardard. There's the AA blast coming in.
Dire's bottom tower
Nutkin
is under
dead.
attack.
Good Lord Almighty.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Can I have a quick discussion here?
Hmm.
Silver Edge the Silver Edge Conqueror is not a thing, right? Because the
No.
double hit does nothing for you. Right, okay,
No.
good. Just glad
Dire's
to check that.
bottom tower
I'm not
is
sure
under
why
attack.
Notch has gone for the Echo
He's
Saber build.
insane, is what's up.
Yeah.
He's going for Silver Edge, isn't he?
Yeah, but why?
He doesn't get a double click.
He doesn't. His double click is really bad because he only does damage on Tidebringer.
No, Silver Edge.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
but
that
Silver Edge
builds
has
out
Echo
of Echo Saber.
Right.
This is why you don't want to
think
build
he's
Silver
just,
Edge.
I think he's just building Silver Edge because they want to fuck the Bristle, right? I guess that's it.
I guess so.
And he's
I feel like
like,
this is
oh,
a
get it.
waste.
Get it on Slardar.
I mean, but he is their carry, so yeah, not ideal.
Like Slardar, Echo Saber makes sense. Do it on that map.
Build the Daedalus as well, and if you actually, I'm not sure how this works with Bristleback because if you crit on another unit, I don't think Bristleback applies regardless of which way it's facing. I might be wrong though. I think that's how it works with armor, but I'm not sure about Bristleback.
Librarian's looking hungrily at Nutkin. They're gonna try and go for him.
Haste.
He's dealing a lot of damage to him.
He does a lot. I mean, he's on -1 armor right now, so Bristleback or no.
He's on -4 armor when he's not on the tower.
When he's on the tower, yeah.
Yeah.
They're rotating lads up. Nutkin needs to be very careful.
Hey,
Although
blast
that
is
is
up.
not-
They can get a crush. They can get him. There's the slow. Here they come.
Here we go. Time to miss the combo. He actually did. He actually missed it.
They might get him anyway, though.
They're gonna get him. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. But he's only dead because Librarian's there.
Here comes Fenodary. He's got chrono. It's a.
Where's the chrono?
It's a 2-man. Very
that was
nice.
A confusing one. Here comes the torrent, misses as usual.
Librarian.
No, that was a surprising one he missed because he didn't X for that one. He should have hit it.
Yeah.
I don't know why such a decent Kunga player is so bad at the combo.
And apparently building items.
And at building items. But I can sort of see what he's thinking. Like he wants to be killing Bristle, but it's just wrong, unfortunately.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I also think there was a distinct lack of TPs there. They definitely knew they were being chased. If they brought Razor in and Zeus in, I think they can turn that fight around. As long as Razor's not in the chrono, they're going to lose the AA, but I don't think they'll lose the second guy with the static link. You've got the damage from Zeus coming out. Could have maybe saved some lives.
So as per usual, if we're looking at the net worth, our caster's cursed. The matchup we thought was the most winning in this game has
actually
the Monkey
a
King
fucking disaster.
the most losing. Monkey King top net worth, Razor bottom of the cause.
You always got to bet against your brain.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I often see.
Who knew that Joanna would be so good at Monkey King?
Good old Joanna. I often see Razors in these in-houses, and I often think, your stack link is up. Why aren't you using it? Like, you should literally be bullying them. That's the whole point. If you're worried about mana, ship it out. Like, the whole point is that you can crush this lane.
Joanna could go for Stobby here. Stobby's just walking about.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's invisible.
I'm liking the wards from Dire. There's a kind of elongated sausage here, but that will do.
That's a normal. That's a fine sausage.
It's
though.
not bad because at least it's either side of the river.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming down here. They're looking for Zell and they're looking for Librarian. Librarian's running away. JoeDiMaggio's invisible runner. They can't actually catch them here. Well, that's nice evade. And meanwhile, Zozo pushing top.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Van Vroom asks, what website is a good place to start learning how to play Dota? There isn't a website. There is no website. There's also nothing in game, and there's nowhere that you can learn. You just have to play. That's it. It's years of effort. Like, you have to commit to Dota. I'm talking, if you're not playing, I would suggest, especially early on, you've got to be playing every day just to get the muscle memory down and learn everything.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Don't play single player, play with friends, play with fellow noobs. It is a very, very, very complicated game.
If you want to play with noobs, we have a Dota for New Goons channel, which is perfect. People who want to make some friends in the noob demographic and learn together.
Noob demographic.
I think people I know Munt wants to do some more like replay analysis on stream and things like that. Would be interesting.
Yeah, that might be
more
fun.
of an effort to help our lads learn.
That's a good idea. Okay, Notch. If they're paying attention, they just saw your courier, dude. The jig is up.
I love Notch.
He is one of the most fun in-house players to watch.
Okay, Paul Obi just
Alright,
sitting there.
Zozo is
Nightmare
wasting the damage steal.
God, run, Paul Obi. Oh,
why did he not X?
The boat does nothing. Oh no!
Oh, he catches Bristleback though. He's doing nothing.
But he's not doing any damage to anybody because of the rum. This is a disaster. Nutkin's gonna be in trouble. Here comes the Librarian. Big crush catches two. JoeDiMaggio's in trouble. He's not just slow. And Fenodary very low. The Celtics are down to the again and pull open Sarah. But Sarah, run! Run, Sarah, please! Oh,
how
the
did
blink.
they throw this fight? That is so poor.
I mean, Pyrian called it in the fight. The rum meant they just did no damage.
Just that rum.
No, it was really close though. I mean, Notch should have started off by killing the Bane by Xing him instead of just random boating. But as we know, he trusts his ability to hit boats more than he trusts his ability to hit X's, so...
Alright, so bear in mind, Razor players, that if you use a static link on a support, job fucking done for that support. It's like, cool! I don't right-click anyway. Like, I don't want you to static link the carry. I want you to static link me. Like, that's ideal. So don't start the fight like that. That was when it started to go bad. The Chronosphere was nice, but the problem was the rum had already landed. So at that point, it's really not... They're just not... The Chrono does nothing. Like, during that whole time, the rum is protecting them. So that was pretty much what saved them. But you must not static link the first target you see. Have to get it on the Razor or the Monkey. Because they're the ones who actually give a shit about static link.
He's going for a bloody Midas.
He is a greedy player, Stopster.
Who?
He likes getting items.
25-minute Midas.
Yeah,
Who's going for that?
He is the definition of Stobby.
Well, Stobby's a
Radiant's
fool.
middle tower is under attack.
What do you need a Midas for, dude? You got fucking Tranks.
I like that his next 2 items queued up a Glimmer Cape Ghost Scepter. So even he knows it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
So we're on top of the net worth. He's really proven his quality here.
Yeah, this Slardar.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's doing
honestly,
really well.
Slardar's a fucking great hero. Dude is
Holy
immense.
hell, he's farmed! I didn't even realise.
Yeah, he's rich.
I didn't know he had Echo Saber. I thought he just had a blink. But he could actually solo carry this game with this axe.
He's going to be very... That with the rum, think how hard it's going to be to kill this guy.
What is she doing? She's
oh,
what is she doing?
Sarah.
It's just... I know Sarah's bad, but this is a new level.
Well, it's like, I wanted to get some wards down. That's her argument. You
Yeah.
hear it from a lot of nubs.
Shut up!
You can't just walk up here! You just can't! Your life has meaning. You just gave money and experience to their team. For what? You didn't even get the ward down.
No, all she did was sentry twice. She sentryed this high ground, and she put one at the top of the steps there.
And they've all been dewarded.
And they've both been dewarded by Zeus. He was probably very disappointed because he was expecting hella wards from that, but yeah, she died for sentry placements.
Yeah, AA Midas used to be a thing, because you needed Ags for his ult to do fucking anything. What does his Ags do now?
On who?
It's the AO... No, it's the Chilling Touch, isn't it? Removes cooldown on the Chilling
Yeah,
Touch.
yeah, that's right. Like, but you had to get Ags on him or your ult was basically pretty much worthless.
Paulo might be cool here.
Just give him the,
Yeah,
give him the
he's
field.
gonna
Do not link him. Do not link him.
Run away,
He's gonna
not
get caught. He's got...
Middle tower is under attack.
Librarian can catch him, yeah.
There, link the void, link the void! Or the monkey, link the monkey! Yeah. There you go, there you go!
Boat got off again on the Chrono, so it's gonna be doing no damage.
Zoe, use!
Oh, Zozo!
Oh, nice!
What a play!
Nice,
Easy. Get him! Sarah's getting absolutely fucking destroyed. Kill Nutkin next, be careful, Very nice, ease win.
Well played by Zozo.
Oh, hello. Void in trouble. Oh, that bashes you! Bob Rage!
Oh, notch. Beautiful team fight. Second fight in the row where the boat went down on top of the Chrono.
Oh, it's so big. Like, if you see the Void, just fucking boat. The rum buff is forever. Look at that rum duration. 10 seconds. 10 seconds! And they take... It's, like, ridiculous. Stobby, going for this rune. Gets it. He's going for the other one.
Ooh,
Here comes
is Paulo going to
Portload.
discover him?
Nope.
Nope.
Stobby looking
Two
for
ships passing in the
Radiant's
night.
bottom tower is under attack.
2 sups passing in the night.
He's got his Midas though.
It's gonna. I think is it me or is Sarah going Midas? Tell me, she's going Glimmer. No, she's
that's
going
Glimmer,
Glimmer.
that's Glimmer,
The
that's
fucking
Glimmer.
gloves of haste always gets me. Oh, they're looking for Zozo.
Oh, Zozo could be dead here.
Nah,
Go,
she's too
JoeDiMaggio.
fast.
She's
You're
very
too
fast.
indecisive, sir.
Whippity!
Do something, Sarah.
Here they
Oh,
come.
here comes Librarian.
Fenodary does not have Chronosphere. I think Zoe just walks away. There's the A Blast is going to catch like 3 of them. Very nice. Librarian goes in. The bashes! The grip! Too late! They've gripped Librarian, but they can do nothing here. The monkey ult does go down. There's the Nightmare. Zozo just walks out. There's the bash. Very close. Librarian! Oh! So close. Here comes Notch. Rumbuff, baby! Huge. Huge. Crush misses. Librarian still alive. Notch UK does have X. Goes for the blind turret! Misses.
Why are you not
Xing?
Xing?
I don't know.
Are you not
I don't know.
Xing? Why is he not
Don't
Xing?
know. Press X! X him!
Oh, here comes
God.
the big AO.
She's in range! Why aren't you Xing? It is a fair question.
I cannot believe that Kieran went Mjolnir.
Radiant's middle tower is
Who's
under
Kieran?
attack.
Finoodery.
Finoodery.
Yeah, it's not the Void Blood
the
anymore.
greediest of greed.
The other problem is he's rushing Ags, right? And that's going to be nice. But I just think he dies in a lot of these fights. The problem is the Ram, honestly, is Notch is level 20.
It is doing a lot.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's level 20, guys.
Yeah, he's been
been a
very
liver
well.
in like every fight. And has he died? He's top net worth, actually.
Following
he's 4 and
the
2.
theme
He just...
that we're always wrong. Whenever we shit talk someone, they immediately prove their worth.
Oh, I don't know if that's true. I mean, this.
Apart from Sarah, of course.
So the Silver Edge combines with the Echo Saber double attack.
Yeah.
That's pretty nifty. I guess it's quite handy for catching up to people.
They could catch Void here.
Now, is Fenodary... if they get the X on him...
He's not casting it. Again, why? Why?
I don't understand. I do not understand this hesitance to use the X. It gives you so much time to get set up.
Even if you feel like you're going to miss it, you have all the other heroes that can set up on it.
It's just weird to me.
Dire's middle tower
Like, there's multiple times you think he's gonna X, and he just doesn't. I don't know what he's holding on for.
Dire's middle tower.
Like I said, I don't see how Radiant win this game unless Dire absolutely fucking throw it down the toilet.
It will be a tough throw. Because they've actually got very tanky heroes this time.
Like, Librarian is big. Conquer is huge. And the Razor should just counter both of the... pretty much the only real sources of damage they've got. Like, Bane and Ogre do nothing. Bristle, you can worry about him later on in the fight. You know, you kill the Monkey, you kill the Void. Alright, Bristle can be annoying, don't get me wrong, but it's not like he's that farmed.
Naka needs to be very careful here.
Yeah.
I've just been thinking about this this Monkey King's build, and obviously I'm not a Monkey King player. I've not seen it played professionally in a very long time, so maybe the meta's updated. But I would have gone the Radiance build this game, right? So you have some reliable damage.
Monkey's in a terrible place at the moment.
He is in a terrible place, I agree, but I just don't think this BKB helps him. Like you've seen in these last two fights, he pops BKB and he just runs. Yeah.
I don't think he would get to Radiance in time for it to make a difference is the only issue. I think his I mean, the thing is, at the very least, he can get away. He doesn't maybe take damage from Zeus, and he doesn't get slowed by any, and he can dodge X. Like, that's pretty much it. They're going to try and fight this, I think. No, wrong link. Wrong link. This should be trouble. Dump it on the Razor. There's the BKB.
Oh,
here comes the run.
Oh,
Joe instantly dead. Nutkin in trouble too. Nutkin gonna go down.
Where was Faceless Void? Where was he?
Now he's where is the Void? He's there, chasing the Zeus. Got two, but now dead. Oh!
Oh no. Nice.
That's money.
He can kill everyone.
Oh, those bashes.
Oh, the grip! Oh! Lobe! Lobe! The lobe!
The lobe. The lobe
Those
is
bashes were
gripping.
huge, but the grip was like the fucking cavalry coming down the hill to save you. What a turnaround! That has
Well,
put the cat
I was gonna-
among the pigeons.
I was going to flame him for not turning up to the most cataclysmic fight. You know, they're diving your tier 2.
Right.
He didn't TP in to save anyone. But he then cleans up the entire fight, so fair play. Timed it well. He's almost level 25 now. My god, he got
That
a lot
is
of XP from
insane. That
What
is
about comeback
insane.
mechanics? Ugh.
The XP just jumped 7.5k. I'm not even kidding. That was a 7.5k swing in favor of Radiant, and I think most of that went to Finodri. Insane.
I think even without Bane there, I think he would have killed the Slardar as well.
Yeah, no, I think he might have done. If he'd got one more bash up, I think it's over. But it was very close. Because I think the thing is, if Slardar gets a bash on him, he's dead.
Yeah.
So the grip was
I think the grip was
super
very
timely.
necessary.
The grip was
Like
very
no grip, it's like not even 50-50. I actually fancy the Slardar there, but I mean he does have the attack speed and Void is bullshit, but the grip was like saving the day.
It's interesting that once again, like, and I don't mean to harp on Kieran this much, but it's just interesting that it's the second game in a row where I've seen the carry save BKB. So he went on this Zeus, and he took almost all of his HP in damage chasing Zeus.
Yeah.
And he didn't pop the BKB for it, but he saved it to cast on against the Slardar, who's all physical damage at the end. I think people just they don't really understand what the BKB's for sometimes. Like,
yeah,
that's your 10-second BKB. Pop it at the start of the fight. Kill 2 supports with it. That's perfect.
Like that, I feel like people want to save it because they know it's got a limited time on it, right? So in their mind, it's like if I use it, it runs low. It starts to run low. But if you think about it, later on when it's 5 seconds, that's still enough time for you to kill AA or Zeus or whatever. And then you pop your Chronosphere and everyone's stuck in it. And you've got the save with grip, which is BKB piercing, so they can grip the Slardar or whomever. Like essentially, you need to pop the BKB so you don't get fucked up on your way in. Then you pop the Chrono, you kill a target or two, and then you're away with it. But yeah, it's bizarre. There's always a reluctance from the
It was the
lads
same
to
thing for Hellboy last game. He would go on targets like Jakiro.
Right, and he's like holding on to it.
Not pop his BKB and then not get the kill because of it. And that turned out to be quite important in some of the late game fights that he wasn't getting kills.
I feel like there's a general reluctance to use it up. Because the feeling is that once it gets down to 5 seconds, it's useless. 5 seconds in these fights is a very long time. Like, that is enough time for a farmed Void to fucking kill somebody. So, you don't need to worry. Oh, they're going on him. Here comes the AA Blast. He gets out. Remember, there's the Chrono. Nice turnaround catches. 3. Razor in trouble. He's chasing the AA. He's chasing Stobby for some reason. He's going to get for no reason. Oh, Kieran manages to get out, but the rest of his team on the back line, Nuckin doing some work. I don't know, but here comes a big old bow. He's going to catch 2. Finodori is still trying to go on the fucking support.
Lobe again!
Lobe with the grip! Librarian's going to try and stop him! There's the save! This is a fucking mess!
Oh.
They get the monkey! They get the Nutkin! Poor Lobe's going to go down too!
Where are you going, Finodori?
Fino, Kieran, you maniac!
That is such a throw. Kieran, where are you going on 100 HP, bro?
So he got the Chrono off, and then he was chasing AA around a tree. Like, you've got to kill someone that's in the Chrono.
Yeah, I like how he chronoed 4 lads and walked out the Chrono and chased someone else.
And you got, like, the most important hero to Chrono for you there. You got the Zeus. Your bashes do double damage in Chrono. Oh, I think they still do, right? Have they changed that?
I didn't even know that existed.
No,
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. They may have changed it a while ago, but I'm fairly certain they do double damage in Chrono. So, like, you need to focus the Chrono target, especially when you get the most impactful hero, which is Zeus. This is all of their damage in most of these fights until Kunka just crits someone. You don't go for an AA who's already cast his ulti.
Alright, so Turnfalk says that he was linked, so he had to walk out of the Chrono. I didn't.
He was linked, so he did, but he had to walk halfway across the Chrono to get out of it. He broke it before he got to Zeus. He then panicked and left Chrono.
Like, he walked all the way out. He definitely wasn't linked when he was chasing that AA around the tree. Also, again, the problem of picking a Void when you don't have damage outside the Chronosphere. Like, It's just so bad. You've got to have at least something. Even a fucking Snapfire or something can just dump her ult in there, Witch Doctor, anything. But you need something outside the Chronosphere, or it's all on the Void to do that damage. It's too much. So, a throw into a rethrow. That was a 7.5k swing back the other way. In XP. And about 5k in gold swing in favour of the Dire team. Oh, Magic Lamp. And there's a pause. Spain has DC'd.
Portlobe has taken the L.
Portlobe's had some great ults this game. He's been really well positioning
Sarah
well.
Beth question marking. He's on your team, homie.
Munt poses a good question in chat. Where the fuck is the Void Ags? And I agree. I think Void Ags is much better than Satanic.
I thought he was working on it.
He was, but he got BKB instead, which turned out to be. I think it's a pretty good choice.
He had it queued and then ditched it. I guess the Satanic is so that he can man fight someone. I guess. But
It has
That's
a game.
Do you know how much damage you did in that gameplay?
I mean, to be fair to Haz, at the start of that draft, Munt told him to play and draft for POS 3. To be truthful to Haz, he heard that.
POS 3.
No, he was told to go POS 3 off before you called it. But he then he turned his brain and ears off. So when you started talking about how you needed to play POS 3 because of your stuff, he just didn't hear any of it and kept drafting. So to be fair to Haz, I don't think he deserved all the flame that Munt gave him at the end of that game because it was Munt's
Was this an AD game earlier today?
It was, yes.
Tell me.
It was just it was a catastrophe. There was hope. It's the kind of worst of the AD games.
It wasn't 1.5k hero damage in the entire game.
What was his build?
It was Omni Knight's W, Lone Druid Fear, Devour, and Lone Druid ulti.
Jesus. Oh my god, we played against these guys the other day that were just... Oh, they had the most revolting draft. I mean, having said that, we played, well, I guess about a couple of weeks ago now, and I had a Snapfire build that had the most damage I think I've ever seen in AD. Like, it was insane. I farmed for like literally 40 minutes, and then I got the multi-shot Snapfire Lil Shredder, and I can't remember what other skills I had, but I was literally, I'd go bap bap bap, and in that I was killing like 2-3 heroes every time I cast it, because if there was anyone in range, they died. It was insane.
You had bad juju.
I had bad juju, that's right. So it was like that on like a 3-second cooldown or something stupid like that. My Midas was like super low cooldown, everything. It was mad, absolutely mad.
So you have everyone muted in game, right, Flax?
Yeah.
So to give an update, they're saying that his power has cut out.
Okay.
And they're not sure whether he's going to reconnect in time. And JoeDiMaggio is saying that if he doesn't reconnect, they may just prefer to GG out and go next.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which would be a little bit sad.
So
But,
are they in
their
contact
choice.
with Portlobe on his phone in any way?
Only Portlobe had a tornado.
Where did?
Portlobe had a tornado. I'm not sure where he is, but...
Well, as
he
America,
mentioned
I'd
something
assume.
about tornado. Yeah, I presume so.
So they've had a tornado. It's probably taken down all the power lines. I don't think it's going to be a matter of a few minutes. Spoilers.
Don't spoil. Don't spoil.
They're GGing out anyway.
You're doing great, lads.
that's unfortunate because there was definitely comeback potential this game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, late game void's always...
Late
game void, there's always a chance. Come on, Portlobe, do it for us.
I would be amazed if he managed it.
So would I.
Yeah,
Like-
it's crazy in America at the moment. They got fucking wildfires,
It's
tornadoes.
nuts. Who would live there, honestly? What a country.
Yeah.
Too dangerous, man. Like, when New York was hit by that fucking hurricane and all the power went out and everything, it's like, that would never happen here. Like, the idea of London just being entirely blacked out by some hurricane, it's just insane. Whereas they have, like you said, wildfires that burn, like, everything. And they're going for weeks. They have tornadoes, earthquakes. They have volcanoes. They have hurricanes. It was like 110 degrees in Los Angeles.
The only thing
that
they're
is.
missing is like a fucking meteor strike or something.
Yeah. Are they calling it?
Well, they said they would be.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, I did hear that the southeast of England got an earthquake today.
Yep, it was near Luton.
3.9.
Listen to this from Greg refuses to watch the hit film The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith purely out of principle.
Greg has been getting flamed a lot today, to be fair.
Yeah. Didn't even do anything.
Yeah, he just existed. He actually didn't play any games today, and he got flamed the most out of anyone.
Our MVP's got to be Librarian here, right?
Yeah, Librarian was playing absurdly well.
I say give it to the slaughter, yeah, for sure. Didn't make a wrong move.
Greg laughed at the start of up.
Greg has limited options at McDonald's because he can't buy the Happy Meal. Greg thought the TV show Happy Days was a tragic comedy. Are we gonna move on to the next bunch of lads, or?
I believe so.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, those lads had a game. No offense, didn't work out your way. Tornadoes happen.
It was a 37-minute game.
Yeah, 37 minutes. You got 37 minutes. I'm fucking tapping out, mate. Honestly, I'm fucking tapping out. No,
I'm sorry.
no.
I'm sorry, mate.
Look, no, Bob, right. No, hear me out, right? It's just fucking Bob just drives me the fucking wall. It's when Greg, he's like normal volume, and then it's like fucking wall, like super close to the mic. Really angry.
You can hear it as he pauses just before.
Yeah, takes a deep breath. My favourite is when
how you're fucking doing this.
My favourite is when he goes, I'm fucking doing that's a fucking joke, fucking ridiculous. It's like other side of the room. He's stomping around his little bedroom, punching his teddy bear.
You know he's in his dressing gown as well.
Mum, if it's not chicken nuggets tonight, I'm going fucking mad.
Oh yeah, we're making a new Greg bingo for Greg arguments.
I want to see that. As an alternative to the film Happy Feet, Greg simply just looked at his own toes for the running time of 1 hour and 30. What?
No, that one doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because then now you're saying his feet are happy when they have to be sad feet. You're losing your grip, man.
I think Mud's just looking through forms of media with happy.
Happy, yeah. He's just searched happy.
The song Happy by Pharrell Williams was just white noise to Greg. Let's go! Eri, come on, man! He's left the keyboard. Is this in a clip?
God knows I'm not playing to win. I'm just killing.
The spacebar one is a great
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Hearing Greg move away from this.
I'm trying to kill things. Things are almost slain.
This is up all the time.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, man.
He's left the keyboard. You can hear him shouting.
Let me move.
It's just such a cascade of anger.
Greg plays Mad watching.
What is going on, Eri? 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 Ugh. The command Eri, it used to just be expensive knob. And now it says, who we love for doing the in-houses, thank you, Eri. Someone's added that. Greg didn't press spacebar, a classic clip.
Oh, you know. But
One of the great
You
clips.
can't just
Fucking.
every
Can't
bit.
get this boy.
Oh no! I
Because it starts
I
off
was
at the end of a
pressing
previous
spacebar.
argument.
Fucking fuck.
What the fuck? There's no U's in fuck for Greg. It's all just O's. What the fuck?
I was fucking pressing spacebar, mate.
I was fucking pressing spacebar. What the fuck? Greg bingo coming out in a moment. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, the Greg argument bingo. 100%.
Let me just dip in here. Sorry to
I
intrude.
just think
Are
that's just
we
rule
getting?
for telling.
Are we getting
When
another
all 10
game?
players
Please
get to the
wait,
end
wait,
of the
wait.
game.
Are we getting another
The lobby
game?
is up. The lobby is up right now.
Different
It'll still
lads,
be-
though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Different lads. Different lads. Lobbies coming up.
Fantastic.
I literally dipped into the channel with just people yelling.
It does sound very painful to organise when you look at that
Ugh.
load of lads sitting there.
Listen, Eri is like the most patient lad. Think about his experience playing Dota and watching the channel with me. I flame him constantly. We have commands calling him a big knobhead, expensive knob. I just flame him. I literally flame him constantly, and he does these every week. Like, and he puts up with that shit. And all these entitled noobs saying, "Oh well, no, 37 minutes is not a game." I came here and I paid £100 for these in-houses, and I expect a game. And Eri's just like calmly, you know, delivering the goods. Lad's he's a fucking saint. I do not understand why everybody goes into a broadcast channel though. That I don't understand. What's Lunst Valentine going to do in a broadcast channel? Is he casting it, or is he just somewhere so he can watch the game in client?
Yeah, I can imagine just if someone accidentally clicks on Lunst's fucking broadcast in the middle of the game, it's just like heavy breathing into the mic.
Stob, you guys couldn't... Wait, you were the AA, right? Dyer can't really lose that game. Like, it's almost impossible. Even though you went Midas, it's still very hard for you guys to lose that game. Just because you have the heroes that cope with pretty much everything they've got. Oh, Loeb, you're not back, are you?
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
What, you're back, dude, or are you on your phone? Because we could have waited that long, I feel. But there was no way for you to know. He's on his phone. Okay, dude, it's a fucking tornado or whatever, right? It's like... fucking Portlobe, man. Sort your shit out, you tornado asshole. You got NATO'd. It's still dark. Good lord.
Nah, dickhead!
INHAUS299 just resubbed for 9 months. INHAUS best house.
Is Zoe in the chat? Zoe, are you in the chat? Amos. Oh, chef kiss.
Amos is one of the greatest. Not seen NZfedX play. And there's Mateus in the draw.
Oh,
Bernard Humperdinck.
The Lord of the Rings.
My lord.
Where is Zoe? I need to talk to you about your mid-razor. Right.
Oh, we got Mateus in as well.
You
Mateus
you
and
should have
Bernhard.
got Boots first item. Okay, so did you notice that the lane got away from you once Monkey, who's always going to rush phase against you, once he gets phase, he just runs away from you and the link doesn't do as much as it should have, right? Like what you should have done because the Monkey he was like the most farmed hero in the game at one point, and he should not have been. He should have been crushed. What you should have done, instead of getting 2 Wraith Bands, was rush Brown Boots. Literally rush it, rush phase, because your whole lane depends on running him down. If you do that, he has no game impact. That's it. And you can just take the wave, deny everything, over and over and over again. And it gets worse because Static Link is on a lower cooldown, right? So you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And you get phase, he gets phase, you're going to be faster. He just literally, he has no lane. That's what you should have done. Instead, you spent all that money on 2 Wraith Bands, and then you bought Boots, and they sat in your base for like over a minute, and he's just getting wave after wave that he should not have got. So just think about that next time. Like, think about what is scary for Monkey. What is scary for him is that I am faster than him, and when I get Boots, I can run him down, and he literally does nothing. He has no way to farm without right clicks. So you can just crush him, and you'll be like 2 levels ahead of him, and he has no last hits. That's what should have happened in that lane, because we were like, poor Monkey, tough lane for him. But instead, you actually made it very easy for him, and he was out laning you. So think about that next time.
I think it's a good lesson to apply to pretty much every phase of Dota. Is what are the enemy trying to do, and how do I stop them, and what can I do that's scary for the opponents?
Yeah, what are they scared of? And the other thing is in the fights, quite often you'd see a hero, a support hero wanders in, and you static link them. Don't do that. You have to save static link for Monkey or Void. That's it. Ogre doesn't care if you take his right click. Bane doesn't care if you take his damage. The thing with Razor is if you're taking damage from a support, alright, you hit slightly harder. But the main thing that you're doing is like the double-edged sword, which is you link one of their carries, so then you get damage and their carry does less damage. And they literally only had damage from Monkey and Void. That was it. They had no damage elsewhere. So yeah, and Sarah, for the love of God, stop wandering up there like an idiot to place wards and just dying for nothing.
Let's consider it advice.
Like, just
so,
think.
you know, you just there's this sort of small thing you need to focus on. Like, just worry about the learning stage a bit. Sarah, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Sarah, what the fuck was that? Sarah, come on.
Well, I mean, fucking hell. I played enough with Sarah and I bollocked it for the exact same thing enough times. It should have sunk in. She just walks up all the time, walking up blind, just hoping. I mean, it's just like rolling the dice and hoping they're not there. Maybe they won't find me and I'll get a ward down. Not worth. Not worth. So this is accidentally saying poggers in real life.
That is a fantastic.
Big Jonah had just resubbed for 29 months.
That is a
Sorry for not
brilliant
going
team.
for V5. Didn't think it would be fun for me and the other
I
three.
really hope this team is a
No. We honestly, that game had to end. 4v5 is no fun. You guys absolutely did the right thing, Joanna. So yeah, thank you for the
Joanna.
First class stamps I like, but accidentally saying Poggers IRL is brilliant.
Have you ever done it? Have you slipped into saying Poggers IRL? Like, I haven't yet.
I say that kind of shit to Mrs. F. If I've been streaming and I go downstairs to hang out with something, I'll sometimes say like TY, just the way Munt does.
No,
and she'll be like, don't say
TY.
TY. I'll say Coggers. I have said Coggers in real life, and I've said a few other things.
You said Coggers in real life.
I know.
5 seconds remaining.
But the thing is, my eldest knows what I'm talking about. Oh, yes, the potential for a bad swap.
It's not Amos Venge.
Oh.
No.
I say I pick up like typing ticks from Artur like a lot more, like just typing Lamau all the time and things like that. I got from Arteezy because I'd watch his stream for like 10 hours and he just typed that 30 times a minute.
Lamau. It's funnier if you imagine him saying it. Just I've never seen that guy emotional. He's just always chill.
I like his new like go-to response is to put a backwards smiley in chat. Whenever something goes wrong, he just types a backwards smiley, and that fits so much more.
Tide. Strong lanes so far. I like this.
Good Roche take as well. I like teams that can take Roche quickly. 'Cause you
Minus
feel so
armor
free.
and minus damage and big team fight and save with 2 heroes. Very nice.
10 seconds remaining.
Ogre, a waddler. Let's see what they come
He
up
is a
with.
waddler.
They'll double down on this and
5
they'll
seconds
pick
remaining.
Omni. They're gonna do something stupid like that.
Mate, I'm all aboard the Omni carry train.
I know
I'm
you
still
are.
wrapping that.
We
Oh,
won a
you
game
still
with
brought
it,
it
to
back
be fair.
Your Omni carry inspired me to go bounty carry and puck.
Oh yeah, you're. Yeah.
The Plague
Which
Omni
made
carry,
Monk
where he was
Rage
like,
one of
fuck
my
it,
finest
I'll just do this as a carry. And we were like, alright, we lost. And then we just crushed it. Beautiful.
Yeah, what I did was I inspired Enthuse to pick dogshit carries and then left immediately.
Excuse me.
So I didn't have to...
I won game.
Ashwin bounty carry was disgusting. We won some games.
I think it'd be fair to say though, Enthuse, that the puck carry was less
Puck
successful.
carry less so.
That almost led to Greg leaving
it was
Dota.
not great. However, it did in fact get me into playing puck regularly, which
Yes.
I
then
love
went on
puck.
to stomp every game it was in.
I love puck.
I think it makes sense as a hero for me as well, because I like just running off after I hit level 6 and doing stuff. And you clear waves so quickly. You hit him with the old 1-2 and you get 200 gold.
I was playing Bloodseeker earlier today with Enthuse puck and he kept on annoying me because I'd go up to a creep wave to lifesteal and he just
Oh, yeah.
one-shot it.
You know
Oh
what?
no, it was Munt who put his foot down on the puck carry eventually.
Yeah,
Oh,
Munt was
yeah.
not happy. And then Munt was fucking in his pos 5 pudge phase.
Oh yeah, no, you've got to let Munt pick what he wants, but he wants to tell everyone else what they're allowed to pick.
I've done very well in avoiding the dogshit phases. I'm at the tail end of the AD
It wasn't
phase
even
as well.
a dogshit phase.
It's
We were winning a lot.
frustrating because, like, with bounty carry and puck carry, we were still winning quite a lot of games. Like the games were fun. They weren't bad.
Remaining.
But Munt picks pudge 5 like regardless, and if you flame it, he's like super defensive. Wants to pick it. It works, mate, and all the rest of it. Even when we lose with it, but it's like if anyone else dares to pick something that maybe they just want to play. Munt's like, oh, fucking L, it's a big fat L. It's like, but fucking, you can't have it both ways.
Lone Druid ban? Pardon? Is there a secret LD player?
Yeah, we saw an LD the other week. Who was it?
Let me analyze. Lone Druids.
I mean, I picked Techies the other day. We fucking romped home. A glorious Techies victory.
Lone Druid. LDC played Lone Druid once.
That might have been
I
it.
feel like that was unsuccessful from memory.
And that's the only Lone Druid we've had.
Mud says, check goons.
Is this the bingo? Has the bingo been released? Check
I don't
goons.
see it. He means NHU, I think.
He means NHU. He does.
You're not in NHU though.
Oh, he has released the bingo.
I don't see it.
Wait, I'll
I'm
post.
in goons. I mean, I don't see it.
It's not in goons. It's in the.
Oh, it
NHU
is. It
one.
just appeared. I'm 100% sure, mate. No, in various different forms. No. What do you mean? That's another Greg. Game is trash, mate. When presented with evidence, oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, my bad on that one. No, mate, I'm telling you, proceeds to spout shite. Honestly, I'm fucking done with insert thing here. Walks away from keyboard while still talking. When proven wrong, apologies. Apologies. Speaks incredibly fast before the lads can retort. Knob off. That's a classic, Greg. Start sentence with a loud right or no. I'm triggered. Is non-ironically actually triggered. His anecdotal / personal experience is somehow just as viable as factual evidence. And then a picture of Eeyore.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Glorious.
Apologies.
Oh, he has. Greg has made a good point that he missed. I'll give you that one. Oh,
I'll give you that one. I'll give you
that one.
I think we could maybe replace. Speaks incredibly fast, but lads can retort with. I'll give you that one. Or maybe. Yeah, my bad on that one should be. I'll give you that one, because I think I'll give you that one is a better summary than yeah, my bad on that one. Gregors. I love it when a new lad turns up, and Gregors has been here for what? 2 years, I think.
Yeah, 2 years. I think that's probably about right. Year and a half, something like that.
But he's a stalwart.
He's like a sponge. He just takes up all the hate from everyone. Like, has offloads his Is like.
I mean, even though
daily
Haz is a fucking
trauma
disaster
on-
to play Dota with.
Yeah, I know. But Haz has identified the person lower on the food chain, and it's great.
Radiant team pick.
It's yeah.
It's
just
seniority.
'cause
He was-
everyone has a good time flaming Greg, you know. When you flame Haz, sometimes you're like, oh shit, have I gone too far?
We've ruined his.
We've actually ruined his day.
A really fucking hard day at work, lads. But just.
Harry's saying I'm legit garbs at Dotes.
See what I mean?
The thing is, Harry, I don't say I'm not. That's the issue. Is that you think you're good, and you always tell us confidently how good you are on a hero, and how no problem, mate. I'm playing my so and so. I've won loads on this game. I'm amazing, and then it's a fucking shit show.
Has bingo.
Has bingo.
Oh, God.
Is there a has bingo? It's
Yeah.
just a bin.
Dire team back. Phantom assassin.
So has bingo for anyone not in the Discord? It's just a picture of a bin.
Post the Shrek gif, man. Post it.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh my goodness.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, we got a draft. Hold on. Oh, Hogan
If anyone's watching this replay back, this draft is just going to be chaos.
Yeah, just as I'm talking, it's just us laughing. Alright, apologies.
Good thing we don't have any spectators in our official tournament.
Yeah, nobody gives a damn. It's only the lads who were in the games watching it, so fair play to them.
Dire team back.
Oh dear. Oof. Naga Siren, goodness.
Oh, my cheeks hurt. God
Yes. For me, it's the bit behind my neck for some reason. If I'm laughing, because I throw my head back theatrically, a bit like the lad in the laughing emote.
If only you had hair to flick back as well.
I know. I used to. Oh, and I toss it left and right. Magnus Band.
Oh my God.
Naga Siren, an Ashwin special.
My legs are sticking to the bloody leather chair.
It is warm tonight. I'm not alone in this, am I?
No, it is boiling.
Don't tell me we're getting warm weather again. I was just getting over it.
I was happy with that.
So, are you guys excited for the no reserve time draft on accidentally
man.
saying POGGERS IRL?
Lads,
They're
the
gonna have to
weather is
pick
actually
quick.
picking up. Next week it's going to be like 26 degrees.
That's disappointing.
No, man, no.
Oh yeah, let's roulette all.
Oh yeah.
Fat roulette. No.
Oh my god.
No.
12,000 ciders gone.
Woof. I think I've got like 10 ciders.
Oh.
We'll just go again.
Dire team pick.
Oh.
It gives you a bit of a
How do I
cooldown.
get a fucking cooldown? It's my channel, you stupid shit. I lost them all.
I lost them all already. Just give yourself some more.
I was tempted the other day. It's kicking off outside.
10
Jesus, everyone's rouletting now. Holy shit.
They're sheep. Absolute sheep.
Also, what's kicking off outside?
Just there's a bit near my house near a park, and
Radiant
a load of kids are always fucking dicking about there in the evenings, and they just have fights on this bit of road, and they're just shouting and screaming and drunk and all the rest of it. Tony, stop it! Leave him! It's not worth it! Like that. It's like fuck it now. Just London shit.
Taken from the set of EastEnders.
Correct, yeah. Quick point out, they did not ban a hero in time.
Okay.
They missed out on their final ban.
Nice.
Nice, very cool.
I guess they ban everything they need to.
Yeah, it's a confidence thing more than anything else. They're like, don't even need to ban. Pick whatever you like.
Naga Siren's going to be a problem for them here if she gets farmed.
True.
It's all single targety stuff apart from Ravage. I guess
Get
you
the PA
can...
Battle Fury online.
Yeah, they're going to need a Battle Fury to deal with this. Underlord into PA. I guess at the very least she can farm with the dagger. What wants to go up against Pugna mid?
Not much to be honest.
gonna
Very
run.
annoying.
They banned
hero to play.
Zeus. DP.
DP again.
Choose your hero.
The lads in the in-houses love DP. I can't
Amos,
fucking
Ogre, Mateus,
stand them.
Line. Who is Charlotte?
Mm-hmm.
Not one we know. Bernard Humperdinck, Death Prophet. Is this a Posse 2 Bernard Humperdinck?
It could well be.
I'm saving that picture of a bin. Bernard is 400.
MMR.
They're putting Bernard mid against NZfedX, I guess. King Myth on the wish stuff. This is my nightmare. Either of these stacks, getting in either of these. Beautiful. Bernard Humperdin, according to Dota, on a DP. NZfedX on the Pugner. I don't remember if NZfedX is terrible or not, but let's go straight up and say yes. I'm intrigued to see Bernard Humperdinck DP with 400 MMR. Doverin PA. Pretty straightforward hero, to be honest with you.
What is that set?
Friends, let us skirmish.
A mess. A hot mess. Naked, bare-ass Tide from Daniel the Wise. A bold choice. Oh, yes.
Is that his first game Untied? I've never seen someone have only 2 stats on their loadout thing.
Prepare for battle.
Apparently Bernard was 10 MMR and now he's 400.
He's on the up and up.
He's only got 61 wins.
Wow.
On Daniel the Wise.
Wow.
It could very well be his first game Untied. Let me just check his Dota buff. If he's got it open, he does.
He still has 170 quid unspent. So, just as a tip for any of you nibnubs out there watching this, don't be taking money to lane. Spend your money. Buy stuff. What do you hope? I guarantee you he's saving for boots. You're probably going to need more regen. Some mana. So, you need stuff. Like, this ain't going to cut it.
Seconds to battle.
I would suggest no iron branches. I would take the quelling blade, 6 tangos, a salve, and some mangoes. Something like that.
So the lads to watch are amosff, Daniel the Wise, and Bernard Humperdinck.
Is Stout Shield still in the game? It's gone, right?
No, it's not.
Gone.
What is it with them and shields?
I just don't like
They
them.
hate them.
Didn't they give
The battle
all
begins.
melee heroes an automatic one though, right?
Yeah, I think they did. Stout Shield, quelling blade, tangos. That's what you used to get. Not anymore. Yep. Someone go get that. Amos? Anyone? 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 We never looked actually and saw in that previous game if anybody actually bothered to pick up that
They
rune
didn't.
before the
They
5-minute
didn't.
mark. They didn't.
No.
Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Don't overblock now, lads.
I'm all in on the Humperdinck train.
Yes, Shalom.
Yeah, I'm just staring at mid right now.
Go on, I want him to get that last hit. Go, my boy.
Nice. Denied range creep.
No.
Oh.
Go on, Humperdinck, get one.
Nope.
No.
NZfedX is a bit too short. Yeah. He's a bit too try hard.
Yeah, but you can't use the... You can't just keep using Crypt Swarm to get last hits. You got to save that for the rangey. Ugh.
Yes, King Myth.
I mean, to be fair, DP's auto attack is shite.
Yes, Humperdinck.
Come on, Bernard. You got this, buddy.
Go on, do it.
No.
No.
Okay.
The disappointing.
Looking at the other lanes. Daniel the Wise has taken Kraken Shell level 1.
I've turned into a Q level 1 on Tide fan.
Yeah, I like
Level
the, I like
1.
the dash.
Deny that! Hit it! One of you! Oh my fucking god! Like
That's what we're here for.
I get the whole I've only played a few games. Amos is now dead. Please, Dobrin, just dagger him. Easy. I understand I haven't played much. Like, I get it, alright? I get it. I haven't played much. But you must know about denying. Like, you must know that denying range creeps is important. Otherwise, like, I don't know how you could play. You must have watched some Dota before, right? I just don't understand it. You see a rangey right there, right for the denying, and you're just like, eh. See, he knows. He's got 3 games. It's Griggering. King Myth, getting hexed. Oh my god! Kill the courier. Easy money. Meanwhile, top.
What's he saying? It's 23022.
I don't
It's
know.
obviously a skill build of some kind, but I don't know who he's talking to.
Who?
Oh, Ogre said in game it's 2302. Haven't. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I
Okay,
do not-
whatever.
This guy's insane.
We've got a certified nut job on the Ogre Magai.
Just babbling away.
It is 11:02. That is the time currently.
Oh, I see. He's not babbling away.
Well, I
We're
don't know
the
why I'm
ones
saying
who
it
are
in all
babbling
chat.
away.
Also, who is being asked while sat on a computer? Who is asking what time is it?
I don't know.
Unless they're saying what time is it there in the UK or something.
Well, no one asked any question in all chat. All in all,
They might have
using
done in.
Google.
He might not have
still
voice
insane.
chat, and they might have asked in voice
Where
chat.
you going, Amos?
Uh-oh, Amos yet again deciding to waddle under tower is the play.
Now Moo's taking heat.
Click, clickety, click, click, click.
How's my boy humping?
The minus armor, the Venge PA is actually quite a nice combo. The minus armor and the stun and everything is quite nice. Like when she gets 6, it's going to be a real problem. Level 4 already on the PA. The Pugner is crushing mid. It's 18 and 8, having fun. I don't think it's worth leveling this up as mid Pugner, in all honesty. I guess it's for the, is it the mana reduction maybe? Like it does mean that they're losing mana, and I guess, yeah, his mana's just sort of not, it's actually just ticking down. So it might actually be quite nice. Humperdinck now out of manas.
He's got his bottle.
He does have his bottle. Oh, whoopsie, whoopsie. Lion dead.
Died.
Charlotte standing stock still.
You
In the
might be in
shop.
trouble here
In
as
the
well.
shop.
Dog might be in trouble. Someone's in trouble. Maybe no one's in trouble.
No, they're all
Nope,
Gucci.
no one's in trouble.
And it's the runes. What are we looking at? Pugner's going to get one.
Number Wank's going to get one.
Benj might get both here, so that could be all 4. Yep, that's all 4 for Dyer. An
Amos
unimpressive
doesn't have
showing.
any mana.
He's got enough for 1 stun in 1.
He's not going to, still not going to get there in time. Uh-oh.
They're going to get him.
I believe it is still worth.
4 runes.
Also, just as a tip when you're playing Venge, look at the difference that Wave of Terror gives you. An extra -1 armor reduction and an extra 20 damage and 2 seconds cooldown, compared with Vengeance Aura, which gives you 4 bonus primary attribute, bonus attack range, and it's just better. Like, just get the Vengeance Aura. Away 1 level in Wave of Terror I don't mind at all, but don't ever get 2 levels in. Don't go 1-2. Like, the damage that your magic missile does is really good. Extra 90 damage. The stun duration isn't the problem, but the damage on it spikes up. At level 4 is 360. That is not to be sniffed at. On a 9-second cooldown, that's a lot of damage. And the Vengeance Aura will help out your PA. So don't ever be getting like multiple levels in Wave of Terror. Ever, ever, ever.
Haste. Fury.
How did Lion die?
He died to the Nether Ward trying to cast Hex.
Oh, bless him.
Dyer's
Charlotte
middle
running
tower
fast.
is
There as
under
well.
attack.
Nah, Charlotte's fine.
No, he's dead.
He's fine. Alright, he's dead. Moo might be in trouble. Number Wang doesn't have stun yet. There's a nice root. Amos, again, rushing to finish his magic wand. He's going to spend his money on that rather than any fucking mana regen. Just think how annoying you would be, dude, if you were constantly blasting this fucker. Like, PA doesn't give a shit about physical damage because of blur and shit. But if you dump spells on it, she fucking hates it.
What the bloody hell's going on?
I do not know, but Humperdinck has popped his ult way early. Number Wang is going to give it the walk away. I'm not sure what's happening here. This feels like a big waste of time.
Yep.
Give it the wave of terror, you fucking maxed it. What on earth?
What just happened?
Why aren't you killing them? Look at these kills! You can kill the mid! Just not interested. Madness. Meanwhile, NZfedX just chilling mid, taking builds, hanging out. Not sure what that was from DP. Has gone back to base, is standing in the trees. What's this? What's happened here? Are they stuck?
Yes, they are.
Oh my god, they had to buy a quelling blade to cut their way out.
Sell it. You have to sell it now.
Oh
yeah, he did.
Alright, how did he end up in the trees?
What?
I don't...
Did he
I guess he
TP
could
there by mistake? I've never seen that. I've never seen that!
No, you can't TP into trees. You have phased movement, or you like destroy them when you land, don't you, or something like that?
No, I don't think you do anymore.
Oh, maybe you don't anymore. Maybe that's something they changed.
I thought they took that out. The trees being destroyed on TP.
That is possible Goon of the Week material.
That is unbelievable. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. You just don't get that Dota anywhere else.
Because everyone else knows that if you're going to TP to base, you double tap your TP.
Yes,
right?
you just double tap. They killed move.
If you use the quelling blade, you don't get to sell it.
Yeah, he lost the full price on Green.
Oh really?
Yeah, because he used it.
How much? So what? You have to sell it at the reduced cost because you've used it. Magic. Magic.
Like to prevent people from just buying a
Mateus,
and then using
please.
it and selling it.
Please, just take... Every time this tide turns up, dude, just suck him off. Like, every time. Oh, get around the back here on PA.
I lose this game. I'm so excited to see.
Here comes King Myth. Nice bongos.
Oh, bongos.
In goes PA. King Myth doesn't have Maledict.
Yes, Humperdinck.
Now he does.
Yes, Humperdinck.
Humperdinck goes in. He's not going for the carry. He's not really doing anything for some reason.
Oh, yes,
oh they get both.
Go
King
on,
Myth in trouble. Go, Dink. You gotta click him.
Yo!
Yo!
I thought you had multi-cast, so I was about to be really excited.
NZfedX round the back here, getting a bounty route. This is the clowniest shit. Get that regen. Get that regen, Pugner. Run, boy! God, this is incredible. Almost blink on tide. I guarantee he's rushing a blink. No, he's not. He's going to Lotus Orb, I think.
Focusing on the river.
Look at that sausage. It's a more of a...
it's a sesame prawn toast.
It's a cheese slice from Greg's. Bless you.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bless your brother. Oh, oh. Mateus has finger. Give it to him, Mateus! Yeah!
Yes, my boy.
Oh, Nagasaran just got Witch Doctor ulted.
Yep. Yeah, that's gonna happen. She is very underfarmed. It's sad. Well, she's got 58 losses actually. Not bad at all. She is 4th on the network.
King Myth is actually reasonably farmed.
Yeah, no, King Myth's done great work. I'm proud of him.
He's got mana boost and he's almost got Glimmer at 11 minutes.
And I think Humperdinck might just be in trouble dead here. No, he's fine. But maybe with King Myth coming in. Jesus, the range on that.
Yeah, it's nuts. I will say this. Why haven't you got even one level in silence when you're up against a Pugner? Oh my god. Now King Myth
Yes,
is
Humperdinck.
feed.
Yes, Humperdinck.
Like, if you had silence now, you can just stop this.
Oh, so unlucky. Go, boys.
Moose coming in.
Defend the honor of your man. Where's Mateus? Why is he just chilling? Oh, he was TPing. Oh, he's gonna catch him. Mateus!
Oh, he didn't go for the hex first.
Oh,
What?
he almost got
No,
he
no,
almost got
no.
the fucking dick crap off.
No,
That was-
he did. But we'll ignore that. Daniel the Wise is having a great time.
Little classic stun into immediate hex from Mateus.
Oh, because of the Riptide. Oh, okay. I was like, he has 4 base armor, and he only has 2 armor right now, but he has a plate mail. It's because of the Riptide.
He's got plate mail? What the bloody hell is he doing?
Dire's middle tower is
I
under
assume he's rushing Lotus. That's all I can think.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower
Please
is under
God,
attack.
please don't rush an AC or some shit.
It could be Shiva's as well.
Please
Or
don't
it could
rush
just
a
be a
Shiva.
casual plate mail. I mean, he's
Yeah,
not taking any
I'm
damage
hoping
from this
for it.
tower.
No, this
Look at
is
him
a
go.
pro strat.
Please don't.
Humperdinck's in way too deep. Yes, Humperdinck. You pop the invis rune.
Dire's middle tower
Can they
is
still
under
see the
attack.
ghosts?
Ooh.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah, they
tower
can.
is under
They know where
attack.
he's going. God, NZfedX needs to be
He
there.
is actually dying.
Get him!
Yeah! Bannon, you fucking legend! Get out, son! Get out!
Oh god. What a player
Radiant's
Humperdinck
bottom
is.
tower
Our
is under
champion.
attack.
He is our hero.
What a turnaround. He's gonna full regen off this as well.
What a good play by NZfedX. What does he think?
Magic.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mateus has finger, looking for action. Here comes PA. There's a bongo,
Oh, God.
Maledict. Big ult from
Stun
King
it,
Myth.
Mateus.
That is a dead
Where is it
Mateus.
coming from?
Amos
Where's
gets the stun,
Amos
but it's too
going?
late. Here comes Bernard. Dovran wants action. Bernard
Oh,
under
no,
the
Bernard.
tower. They are all going to get ravaged.
Run.
Oh, look out, dude. Oh, that root. The swap, though. Don't ravage. Don't ravage. Don't ravage. Don't ravage. You don't need it. Oh, they're all so low.
Susol.
Oh, my God. They're all so low. You know what I want to know is, right? Think of the games that we see where you're like, oh, Zeus out now. Oh, my
shit,
God.
King
King Myth. Oh, he's
He's
all right.
right.
He's all right. Look at NZfedX. Look at that. Fucking saving his ass. Think of the games where we're like, oh, they're all so low. Zeus out now. How come when you are Zeus, you don't get those situations where the entire enemy team is dead? I want to see those more
but you
often.
probably cast your ult before that point.
Yeah,
or some
yeah.
shit.
Mainly for
It's
Vision.
very rare that Zeus has just been AFK, not in the fight at all, done nothing, and,
And
then
then just
everyone
presses
like,
R.
they're so low, lads. If only we had a hero.
Oh, Charlotte could be in trouble here. They're going to find him. There's the dagger. Charlotte is level 10. The
What
stun
you
needs to
doing,
be timely! Why?
That
He's away.
he actually thought it was the illusion, I think.
Yes, go Amos. Here comes the Ravage! Stolen by Dendy.
King Myth with a kill.
Dire's middle
The
tower
double for
is under
Moo. He's
I don't know why he didn't
140.
stun. I guess he didn't know which one was the real Naga.
He just thought the illusion was the real one because it was running away faster.
Oh, okay. Bernard now
We're
coming
gonna
in
give
to
the
take a
tier
building.
two. I don't know why Bernard's
Bernard with
dice.
a whole mess of items here.
Yeah. Yeah. What's he
middle
What are
doing?
the two Sages Master, do you think?
I don't know, and I don't know why he's got
I
an
believe
observer
Sage's
ward
Master
chilling.
Necro book. Is
He's
that
got
right?
he's
Yeah,
got a
Sage's
fucking ward
Master
just chilling in his inventory.
It is as well. He's not going Necro though, he's going Yules.
No, he's, I just no idea what's
For
going
the
on.
mana, mate. Just get the mana. Well, PA almost has B Fury. Dovran's actually been involved in these fights, which I wasn't really expecting.
Run away, Humperdinck. NZfedX just crept himself. You can't make it up.
You can't. You honestly can't.
Like with that Disruptor shit in game 1 where Disruptor ulted the lad perfectly and then glimpsed him out.
I mean, listen. Here's the thing. I know some people think we're a little too mean. We all make mistakes. Believe me. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes in Dota. The difference is that in the space of like 3 games in one evening, we see the mistakes that we'd still be talking about for 3 or 4 years. Like, that's the thing, is some of the mistakes are so unbelievable. Like TPing into the trees. I'm sure I could do that by mistake. I have absolutely no doubt that pretty much anyone could make that mistake if they just misclicked or they didn't just double tap TP, which is what you always do. For some reason they didn't do that, and they'd be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it!" But that would be like a clip, and we'd be talking about it for ages. It's the number, it's the speed and volume of incredible fucking clips that makes it. This Witch Doctor roll is clutch from King Myth. Look at this shit, but this is trouble.
Go on, Bernard!
Bernard is doing it! Bernard is doing it!
Yes!
Bernard is doing it!
Bernard on champion.
And he didn't even need his ult for that!
He's gonna pop it for the quarter health left on the tower.
Yeah, of course he is.
He's got an arcane, he might as well.
He is!
Fair enough. He's got an arcane, why not?
Called it. Well done. I would love to see him buy something with his 3k gold.
Yes.
Look, you don't need creeps, just fucking go and click the tower for fuck's sake. There you go.
Lovely. He actually has 3k right now.
And
Humperdinck.
buys a few things, buy the other things, press B.
The other things, Humperdinck, please.
Yes.
Yes.
I've actually just had my camera following Bernard this entire game. I haven't touched the keyboard or mouse at all. It's such a joy.
I've been looking at Mateus a bit. He's a joy to watch. Mateus.
Get your shit flown out, Bernard. Use the courier. He's thinking. He's thinking. There he comes. Okay. He requires a little think. What's Amos?
Naga has comfortably double the CS of anyone else in this game, so she's going to be very boring and win it in the end, I suspect. But in the meantime, Bernard.
Dovran does have his. Oh, where are you going, Dov? Okay. I think he needs somewhere to farm, and I don't know if this is it. They don't have any vision, so this is actually a pretty scary spot to be. They've just lost their tier 1. He needs to just basically find somewhere to farm safely. And his whole team is down here. Here's Mateus come around the back. Daniel the Wise walks into Mateus.
What is happening? Mateus is 1000% dead. Why is Humpert not
Ravage now! Ravage! 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 There was 3 lads there!
Why is everyone walking one by one?
I don't know.
Stop this. He's dead for sure.
Oh! Now he uses it! Bernard!
Welcome to the
Humperdinck, what are you doing?
Don't know what old BH was doing there.
Cut to Naga view as she pretends her team doesn't exist.
Yep. I don't know why she isn't going for the Manta first, but maybe she wants to fight, I guess.
What? Whenever I play with Ashwin, Naga Siren, I honestly feel like he's just had enough of our shit. Like, it just feels like he's just like, fuck you guys, I'm playing Naga, fuck off. He just wants nothing to do with us for the duration of the game.
That's what I picked Terrorblade for. I'm just tired of losing lanes, so I just pick a hero that can go jungle.
I carry too much, and Naga is, I know what I'm doing. You can just hit creeps.
Like in the game earlier today, I was playing Clinks. Like, I played the lane bad. I should have been talking to Harry and like telling him how to play and how to help me. But I just felt so tired and bored. And in that situation, you just want to play a hero that can go jungle.
The problem is, you know, sometimes you guys get tired and bored of like putting up with mediocre support and that, but sometimes you just fucking like, I know what I should be doing when I'm off lane support. Like I fucking hate safe lane support, but off lane support, and I know keep the creeps under our tower is ideal, and just give farm to my offlaner, right? Like, that's nice and easy, and I know what I'm doing. Like, cancelling their pull, pulling, and just where to put the wars in. It's just something I'm familiar with. But sometimes you just can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Like, as much as you guys think I can't be bothered carrying these guys, sometimes you just can't be bothered supporting properly. What's up? Are you going to bed? Listen, these are very hype games. Alright, I will not keep it down. How dare you? But I will not bring it down a notch. I'm going to take it up a notch just for you. Just so you can hear it. She could hear me out from outside. So the issue was that some of those moments in that game were so hype that my voice was so loud that it carried out the window, down to the ground floor, and back in through the open back door, and Mrs. F could hear it in the living room. So we're gonna have to keep it on whisper mode. You know what? I messaged a company online about, it was about 4 years ago now. Because when I was streaming in the evening, I was shouting a lot more, and Mrs. F was like, I cannot handle this volume. So I looked into getting my streaming room soundproofed. And I contacted this company in America that deals in soundproofing, and they were like, oh yeah, we can do soundproofing. I was like, okay, cool. So no one in the other rooms would be able to hear it. And they were like, oh, no, we just mean it'll be quiet for you. Like, they'll still be able to hear you just won't be able to hear them. I was like, oh, well, that's the opposite of what I want. Because, like, the issue is, like, when you have a soundproof studio or something like that, it keeps all the noise from the outside out. And you can't hear it. But the problem is, like, you need to literally, like, when you go to a proper recording studio, it's everything. It's like a heavy metal door, thick concrete walls, and the soundproofing is like this sort of spiky foam. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. Oh, they killed me.
What on, boys?
Good. That was good. A good ditch. If they smoke and get the 5, that's a good thing. Go push other lanes. You know where they all are. Dovran needs a BKB, and then he's going to be... It's going to be an issue, actually, not that bad, because they've got some... Oh, Bernard.
What's going on, Humpty?
I don't know. Bernard's going in.
We got Ravage on Daniel. Instantly purging everything. And
King Myth refusing to cast any spells.
Tears in trouble, possibly.
No save from
Bernard
NZ.
has his back.
Yes, Bernard.
All that NZfedX had to do there was decrep Witch Doctor, and he just refused, point blank. Oh
Big
my
swap.
goodness, that's a nice combo. Very nice.
Yeah, that was...
It's just showing what he thinks of
so the swap doesn't interrupt.
The Tears is dead. Oh, no,
there's the dust.
He can kill a lot more.
Yeah,
He's
they can
pretty
kill
strong
here.
actually.
They've got
Let's say Battle
swap.
Fury.
Oh no, don't. She's already used both charges. I feel like that could have gone better. I saw at one point the Witch Doctor was just sort of standing there, and I'm like, if you throw your bongos now,
Xylus raided with 494 viewers.
What's up, Xylus? Thanks, dude. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, Xylus viewers, to the last in-house of the evening. This is every Tuesday night we do Dota in-houses, and these are guys from my Discord who are, quite frankly, abysmal, but we love them for it. Our current champion is Bernard Humperdinck on the Death Prophet. 400 MMR. To give you some idea of how bad that is. How bad? What terms can we put that in? That's like a not even a non-league footballer. That's like a Sunday League footballer level Dota, I'd say.
It's much worse than that. It's like an 8-year-old's birthday party level of football.
Yeah. What's Moo got? Moo is closing on Greaves. Has Crimson. I guess physical damage is pretty much all they've got to worry about. Charlotte has got Diff Manta. Charlotte is rich. Do you not get Radiance on Nagasarn anymore? Is that just not a thing? Oh, trouble.
They're gonna get Charlotte here.
She does have Song. Oh, but she dies to the bongos and the fucking malady. No. Bernard, our champion. Raw 4-man root. Beautiful. Bernard's coming back. He's decided now is the time. 1v4, baby. Let's go. 1v5. There's the stun.
Mana for his heals, he's dead.
What on earth? Bernard, no.
Mateus is back in.
A beautiful. He must got swap on. Okay, Bernard is nanesking it at the moment and thinking, I'm DP. When my ult is up, everybody runs away and I cannot die. Not the case. Oh, happy birthday, Xylus.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Happy birthday, Xylus. Mm-mm. Mateus is rushing Ags. He's going Glimmer Ags. You know what would be really good here? A Blink Dagger. Just saying. Good item. They're going to go Roche. They're going to bloody get it.
They are.
Yep.
Yay.
They talked about the Roche taking capabilities. Although the Venge is not doing anything.
No, Venge
There it
bug
is.
it off, but... The Gush? Yeah, they're doing it. You just feel safe when you have a Roche taking team, you know?
Oh, Mateus, be careful. It's nice. It's nice when you go to take Roche. It's gone in like less than a minute. You know, okay, cool. Like we can. Anytime we win a fight, we know we can do this. It does add a whole level to the game.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Somehow this game is on Bernard Humperdinck doing well. Something I did not think I'd be saying at the beginning of the game.
I think it's also on him just not charging in. I'm also infuriated that he is keeping his Sage's Mask and Null Talisman in play rather than his Staff of Wizardry and Ogre Axe. What is going on?
What happened to the creeps? Did someone's courier died?
Right.
2 people's courier died.
When? Oh yeah,
Just now.
Numberwangs and NZfedX. I guess they were at the secret shop. Did he just Crypt Swarm and kill them?
No, it's creeps, apparently.
Oh, they flew them over creep. Please finish your Ags, dude. Please finish the Ags.
It's flying out.
It's flying out. Okay, it's just the delay is. Like when I'm building something like that, I'm counting down the seconds. Like I'm like, okay, here we go, bye, and courier out. But these lads are just like a lot of standing about.
Oh, they could get Shalot
Oh, Shalot gets swapped to safety.
Why are you not going for him, lad?
His Mr. Draw is doing nothing.
What is happening?
I don't know, but this is a big save from Shalot. There's the Ravage. Daniel the Wise, much too late. Daniel the Wise is going to die now too.
What?
Okay.
I guess he thought that was the real Naga.
Bernard doing it right. He's like, fuck it, Tide's dead. I'm going for this guy.
What the hell was that song?
I do not know, but it doesn't matter. They appear to be winning. King Myth in trouble.
PA's coming over, so maybe he can win this entire team fight. I think he can, to be honest.
I don't think he can.
Godfrey wisely legging it.
Get King Myth. Get him. Punish him.
He's wasting their time beautifully.
Yeah, no. Oh,
he's juked them so hard.
King Myth.
Broken the ankles of 5 men. He should get an Ags. King Myth's ults have been nice so far.
Yeah, that song was
interesting.
That song was questionable.
The Ravage was worse.
Yes. All in all, not
and
fantastic.
The swap was even more worse.
Yeah, a lot of bad stuff. It wasn't a game losey swap, so I'm not counting it. It was just
you had
a bad
perfect
swap.
bongo bending setup.
Yeah.
Swapped out.
Yeah.
He has BKB now, and is still more farmed than Naga by some miracle.
Incredible.
Because it's Lad Snaga in it.
True.
Now they decide to fight Sans Ravage. Oh,
no DPL,
Mateus in
no
trouble.
no.
The lad's just. What are you doing, Daniel? You saw him, surely. Oof! That's a crit.
Yes!
Oh, we've got BKB on dog.
BK beat it! Oh, I'm so happy.
Needs a crit.
Yeah, he's getting very unlucky here. There you go.
There's the song.
Why would you cancel it immediately? What? That was
Shalom,
a good song.
No!
That was a good song, Shalom.
Oh, disaster. Song into cancelled song.
You must have been spamming it real hard.
Yeah, that's effective was.
Oh, apparently a paladin sword was dropped in the radiant triangle. There's a paladin sword sitting around here somewhere. Apparently, someone says in chat. I don't know if they picked it up now.
You press Alt, you can see.
Yeah, they got it. They got it.
Yeah, finally. After 3 games, I finally see someone BKB at the right time. Like, he one-shot Lion, so he did well there, but then, like, Ogre was about to stun him. That doesn't really threaten him, but it just interrupts the flow of his team fight, you know?
Yeah.
So just BKB it. And he did the right thing. BKB got 2 kills from it.
Yep. They got a triple kill
Bob is
actually.
definitely more talented than most.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
He's German, isn't he? Efficient.
Yeah, something like that.
Efficient Dota.
He's like one of those Rust lads.
Yes, he was a good Rust lad.
You
Knew
must
what he was
make
doing.
sure the base structure is.
No, Pyrian, you must close the door. What are you doing? We have acquired a sniper rifle whilst you were sleeping. We were working. The Krieg.
Yeah, I do love the first day on Rust. It's just us scrambling around, and then you come back next morning and we have like AKs and fucking
the overnight boys.
Yeah.
Ah! Orange dead.
We did a little work overnight, just like bases triple in size.
Goes on Mateus.
Monk was pretty good at that.
Alright, it's over.
Yeah,
Dial
this
1.
game's over. Let's just talk about Rust.
Yeah, I love Rust.
Munt was very good at like just having a base pop up overnight. Like,
yeah, but there's a base and there's a base that's
and
actually
there's
usable.
a labyrinth, which is months.
Like Munt's bases, I'd come in the next morning and be like, right, I'll show you the base. I'd be like, alright. And he'd say, right, now, there is a little bit of a jump off this ledge, so careful, because some of the lads... And you'd look down, and there's a pile of rotting corpses.
The worst one by far was
people
when you had to
who've
jump
missed
from
the
that
jump.
rock into the base.
Yeah.
Like, it was from one tower to the other, and you died every time.
Yeah. It was like constant. That was classic Munt. They still got ravaged, by the way. Oh my god, Doran is blowing them up. NZfedX has a BKB now, and they're going to kill Shalot. And that's GG. This has to be GG. I feel like,
a cracking game.
This is an MVP Doran for me, in all honesty.
Yeah, it has to be.
Oh my god.
They just hadn't played well.
It does deserve an honourable mention.
So just to give you some idea, Mateus, you would have had a Ghost Scepter by now if you had gone Ghost Scepter instead of rushing Ags. So that's $2 grand you've spent on items that don't have any purpose. If you were winning, I'd understand you rushing Ags. Oh my goodness, the Swappadoodle. Bernard in trouble. Wish Dr. Ol. Call it, lads. It's over.
Yeah. I'd say though, well played to Bernard Humperdinck. He did better than any of our expectations.
Agreed. But I have to give it to Dovran.
Dovran has played
20k net worth. And 15 and 2. So, gonna give it to the dog, man. 15-2-12.
Oh my god. 16-2. The song!
What now?
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under
Why are you not
attack.
GGing, lads?
Shocking.
Glad we got to watch that final minute.
Munt's base in the snowy mountains, yes, that was a shocker. Literally, if you'd spawn and start dying immediately from the cold.
Yeah.
All his bases have been bad. They've all been bad.
No, the island base was good. Where you had to
one?
climb up the tower, jumping on the box to the onto the ladder. That was a genuinely
yeah,
good
but
base.
I don't want a base where I have to. It's fucking parkour just to get in. Like it's terrible. Like you look at the bases that we come up against, and it's like there's no way in, and there's loads of places. The Mole Man base, as Greg points out, the Mole Man base. Did you ever see that one, Plague?
I don't think I did. No.
So they found the mines that you can find on Rust.
Yeah.
Greg, I think it was Greg Munt.
Greg has.
And has?
I think it was Has, Greg, and Munt.
I'm sure Bob was in there, but either way, yeah, it was definitely those three. So they took over an underground area, and the use of space was remarkable. It was like something off fucking Great Designs or whatever it's called, because they brought me in to show me around, and they turned off all the traps. There were traps on the way in, and then it was just like, here's this little room, and it was all like tucked. Like there was just like pixel perfect placement of everything. It was incredible. The only way in was the front door. That was it. Grand Designs, yeah. It was amazing. And I was like, this is legit. And it was finally Munt found a base style that he can do, and it's finding the perfect space in the Mole Man base. I mean, me and Ashwin and Pussy's base was literally just on a beach. There was like 2 hills either side of it. It was awful. Bob was not in it. I thought Bob was. I'm not sure why. But yeah, our base, like, the only reason we didn't get raided is because we had streamer protection on it, right? Like, that was it. But people just kept turning up and fucking it up for us. It was quite funny. We should go back to Rust soon. That's a great game. Yeah. It's just a question of, like, I feel like the Rust evolution is always the same. We get the itch to play Rust. We go onto a pubby server. We play for a week. We get our fucking arse handed to us. We log in one day. Everything's gone. We've been raided. We say, fuck this. The pubby servers are too OP. We create our own server. We play for a week. It's fun. Then the drama starts. So-and-so raided us. Blah, blah, did this. Blah, blah, did that. So-and-so too strong.
Just sort of runs that momentum.
Yeah. But we get like a month's worth of streams out of it, I'd say. Well, accidentally saying Poggers IRL with the victory, and well deserved. First class stamps were first class tramps. They fucked it up big time. A disaster from them. Didn't really do anything. It was just not good. But I will say, shout out to Bun and Humperdinck. Did better than we thought. But Nanesque style often ran in and just died. Seemingly for nothing. Yeah. Anyway, that's that. Cheers, lads. Good stuff.
GG's.
As ever, a pleasure casting with you. And we will be back next week. But I'll be back tomorrow. Are you guys around for some dotes? You're not, are you, Plague?
I am, yeah.
All right, well, let's play some dotes tomorrow then. We'll play some dotes tomorrow. All right, Ashwin, you around for dotes tomorrow?
Of course.
All right, cool. See you later. Peace. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, as usual, to Eri for organising these. Thank you to all the players that took part. This is all said with love. We love watching you guys. It's so much fun. But if we don't point out how ridiculous some of the things you do are, what can I say? We just can't help ourselves. But none of it is meant maliciously. You guys are all awesome. You keep turning up week after week. And we can notice improvement. It's just that a lot of the time, that improvement is desperately slow. But anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry the second game got interrupted. It was a tornado. It happens. But game 1 was pretty good. Game 2 was a little bit of a stomp. But game 1 was a little closer, a little more interesting. But yeah, I think it was dire wins all round this evening. So maybe next week the Radiant team can turn it about. Until next time, I'll be back tomorrow morning. But until next week, if you're just tuning in for the INHAUS, I'll see you next Tuesday. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Just watch and peace out.